Hello, 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 hello. Today we're gonna watch. It's the Strive Top 24. Like you just said, Romolla and nothing else. Someone. I love it when people just say shit like that. Someone in it was either my YouTube, I think it was my YouTube comments on my announcement date or whatever for the second outfit. Someone made a comment on it and they were like, "You are built like Mewtwo," but it wasn't like exclamation point. It was like period, like a statement. It's just a statement. That's basically it. Yeah, you are built like Mewtwo. I was like, okay, I don't. Whatever that means. Really? Category genetic. Damn, Mewtwo kind of heavy. Yo, PepperySplash? Let's see how Hotashi approached this, because I haven't seen him play against Peppery before. Peppery does not usually play as much. Oh god.
Yeah, that 5 Diaphone right there doing a really good job there, but at the same time, you're going to need to do a lot more against Hotashi and Nagoriyuki to be able.
I'm surprised he bursted. Yeah, I felt that shit.
That you might be able to oppose, but the Beyblade is so fast.
Well,
stuffs out the crouch as well. Hotashi shaking his head. Yeah.
Why is Hotashi shaking his head?
Exactly.
He won.
And Hotashi going right back in.
That's like my favorite, when people are like upset that they won. I love that shit. Like, why?
PepperySplash is awake now. Oh, you're just gonna take the drills. That's a good move from Hotashi, honestly. Nagoriyuki, lots of health. He gets the reset back to neutral. Right, absolutely.
Whoa, that's. Yeah, I was like, there's a fight coming. Alright, time to lose. Oh my god, never mind. Goodbye.
Oh, I gotta imagine that 2H was maybe an execution error, and that execution error is gonna cost them the round.
Yeah.
Super.
Pep got steamrolled.
There we go. Hotashi shaking his head too, like he's like not confident, like he didn't like that for some reason, but it's like, Hotashi, remember, you're trying to win the match. Don't look so disappointed.
The revive. The revive emoji is so strong.
A little bit too much. Hey, you see in the second round, Hotashi was looking for the command grab early. The key in this matchup.
Ooh, the Pep 2P.
He needs to be able to Fukyo. He needs to be able to clone. Otherwise, Zando can bully him from full screen and he can't really do anything about it.
Oh!
He messed up the super. No.
Fumbling.
Oh, and then he gets
Goodbye.
overdrive. Let me show you what a true super looks like here. And Hotashi looking around like, wow, really? Man, that Chris Nunez Japanese tattoo style.
Oh!
All right, corner stretcher here, just gonna burst out.
Oh, that's quite bad. Yeah.
Oh, the burst had it.
That is pretty bad.
Very, very scary against level 3 Nagoriyuki.
Oh my god!
Where he absorbs the 5H and then Drunken Shade Frost. Didn't quite get what he was looking for though.
Oh. This is really good for Pep. Yeah.
One more mix will do it. You see Hotashi on 2.5 blood. Ooh, I'm not sure what he was looking for there.
That was an RPS situation.
Meaty 2S. Exactly.
Not a lot of people know how, like, that command grab is, like,
and we'll just commit to them.
he can't just summon Raw Eddie on anything. At least against most characters. How many people actually knew that? That it was like the knockdown was like actually pretty bad. It's not really bad, but like there's definitely like ways to RPS with it. Yeah, you can leave here. Oh my.
Oh no, and yeah, just absolutely gonna go for this. Hotashi shaking his head, but for real this time, Hotashi is on the back end of poor decision making. Yeah, indeed, and Hotashi's one of those, right, when it comes to
Pep's expression has not changed this whole time. I feel like there's like a trend of like Canadians and having the same expression.
Little desperate, a little bit anxious to spin that blood to make something happen. Apparently, someone snuck his way into his mask. That's unfortunate, but.
Oh, I know that feeling.
Yeah, he's using his mouth a little bit too much on that Zando and getting some hairs in those mouth. I understand, Hotashi. Oh, keeping it close here. Push wide corner already here. And yeah.
Wow, that actually won? I did not actually think that would win there. Oh, the Zando 6 feet. Look at Pep, you can tell this motherfucker, he's outdated. He's like trying to do like Exard mix-ups, trying to do like jump K, just 5D, bro. You're like, what are you doing? You're like, just press 5D.
does have the soul here, and it might die twice, but the first one is taken by PepperySplash here in the third match. The Shark Man,
The Canadian stare.
Yeah, he's just waiting it out. He knows how much Hotashi is willing to spend that blood. And again, if Zando has the Goryugi...
Oh, that was a good backdash. Alright, it's Pep's party time.
Has 100 meter to speak of, so this is going to be looking real good for PepperySplash. Gets to play for a long time, but Hotashi blocking real good here. Indeed, but Hotashi, that's a 3-frame trap right there, sword into the drills. So you cannot press the button on it. I don't know what Hotashi was trying to do.
The 2P meaty! Look at Pep go!
But I gotta do it myself to find out and see. But he played first to 30 against Marlin and Jonathan. He better know that by now. Yeah, you're right. This is not the time.
Gonna do safe pressure? Yeah. Because he's got Void. But I don't think he... Yeah, he doesn't really use Sun Void. Pep looks stoned. This dude looks like he's boofed it up.
I see it. I see the little grays coming out. I got some too.
Look at him.
Right. A little bit of spice there.
What are you doing, Justin?
Right,
You...
Exactly.
Look at him.
Level up soon here.
Either Pep got no night-night at all, or he's on the drugs. I'll let you decide.
He hasn't been antsy on defense at all. He hasn't been getting caught trying to press buttons. Maybe he should go back.
That's a motherfucker. Pep, it's funny. Pep's what's the term? He like doesn't drink or anything. He's actually like the last person I would expect to actually be stoned in terms. It's square. No, not square. It's straight edge, I guess.
That's true. That's absolutely right.
Square.
Mental fortitude situation was like,
that's fucked up.
I've taken a lot of them off the table here, and it's just getting easier for PepperySplash to commit to options, be very safe overall, and not feel too pressured to do anything. But that close slash might make someone think different. Yeah, exactly.
His only vice is in the game.
Yeah, he wants to sit on the slow blood. Who cares? You don't need the extra range on the normals in this. You need the ability to Fukio and a Beyblade to get across the screen quickly. Exactly.
Goodbye.
There it was. What did I say?
Ooh, I love the little fist bump.
And I'm glad to be the one to have seen it first. I'm glad that Hotashi went back to it. It's definitely a type of defense.
Goodbye. Bite.
Ooh, all right here, getting a little bit more.
No.
Hotashi can make more options here, and it's getting so much.
Oh my god, this is like almost gonna kill her, right? It's not almost gonna kill, but it's a lot of damage.
That glass break because of this window pane right now.
Yeah, it's like one more chance. Never mind. Goodbye. Why is Hotashi's literally cringing?
I got it out of the way.
He's quite literally cringing right now.
When you see someone willing to do that, right? Peppery was really willing to let Hotashi spin these specials over and over again to try to build up that blood.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the resub, Armin Dead.
Peppery is no slouch. Like you said, just one exit. He's a top level fighting game player. The adjustments coming back.
Oh, that's so whack.
Yeah, nice little fight. Does have Bari coming back, and then you mix
oh, that was a good stall. This is like super good for Pep.
So it's gonna even out the life totals and get Eddie on the other side.
What? That didn't.
Doesn't always wall break when it hits awkwardly like that. Actually keeps the corner.
Oh, maybe that does. Maybe it's better for him.
Keep bringing them down, baby. He knows get out of this.
Oh my god. Thanks for 3, so +5. That was kind of lucky. I'm surprised he got out. 5 DM, yeah. Like, look at Pep doing like all this, like trying to do all this smart shit. Just 5D, bro.
Great stuff from PepperySplash there to keep that much pressure on Hotashi throughout the entire way. Absolutely insane. Great work. Yeah, Hotashi, you can actually pop those snakes right there with the far S sequence. That's what he tried to do. You can beat a pose like that, but he missed.
Oh, that's gonna do hella damage. Wait, my brother, he did not have burst. He's about to though.
PepperySplash is getting real seasoned right here. Oh, PepperySplash.
Please don't bait burst. Thank you.
That's a regular burst though, no meter to his name. Oh, does end up chasing him down the full far S sequence. It's gonna be low blood.
Oh, I can't believe he bursted. He's crazy. What are you doing, Pep? Pep's about to choke. Oh my god. Never mind. Look at Pep.
And Peppery takes the 3-2 to make top 8 winner's side. That was so cheeky from Hotashi, but that's exactly what we were talking about. Very heartfelt player, just says, okay, you know what, I haven't done this yet. This feels like a good idea.
This Peppery he actually is my brother in Christ. Well, not really. But, you know, like, figuratively. Theoretically. I gotta fucking blast the fan. It's getting so hot here, I hate it. I can't wait for winter. Yeah, I am not built for the heat. I talked about this yesterday, I think. Like, I'm very much so into, like, the -20 Celsius territory. Like, I want that shit to be a blizzard. I'll be entering under Romolla.
Yeah, Tempest going straight in already, and now Solstice stuck on the blocking side of things.
The thing about the Happy Chaos Mirror is, like, it's literally dependent on whoever executes faster. And LostSoul is extremely, like, nervous when it comes to like playing in tournament, right? And this is like UMISHO's first offline event, so I think they're gonna just like it's just gonna be like a mess.
You know, it's that kind of fear thing with Leo. It's like, okay, I do need to press buttons to keep Leo out, but I have to balance it at the same time with not pressing too many buttons so Leo doesn't get in.
Yeah, it's a tiny.
Great unequalizer, if anything. Yeah, and that's why he already showed the preemptive 2K right there, cut him off in the process.
But yeah, and LostSoul doesn't really do the zoning.
Alright, and then of course,
he likes to like rush down. I would never rush down if I had card zoning. You can pay me to go in.
Oh, you had an RC to switch sides, now you're back in the corner. Oh, jumping out again. They are just swapping spaces in this corner like a game of leapfrog. You love to see it. They are
oh, he's extremely nervous. When you watch him, watch his hands. They like shake like violently. I thought that was gonna kill. Holy shit.
Oh, wow. Just on wake up, huh? I like it. And the boom comes out again. That is such a good, sturdy move to close that around. S fireball to God, bro. Not counting the clone from the Goriyuki, that's easily the best projectile in the game. And Tempest.
The thing is, though, like offline Guilty Gear is a lot different from online. I know that may sound weird because it has a rollback, but like in tournament, it is pretty much a different game. So it's harder to get used to, you know.
Right. And I feel like from what I've seen for Solstice, they definitely like the neutral game.
No, he is definitely nervous.
Middle range, but because Tempest matches that pace so well.
Thanks so much for the 100 bits, Gold Comedy. That's a punish. I like that. Well, it's not really a punish. It requires a call out.
Exactly. We're in the corner. You can see Tempest. Ooh, ends up getting his flash kick thrown. Put that away. Ooh, all right, Solstice. You're in the head. You're nodding. All right. He's like, all right, that was the ram round right there, but the dash up 6 speed. But that gold burst is going to do a lot here. Earn the corner right back. Let's see how
flash kick. Yeah.
Huge counter hit.
This is going to be like death, I think. It's close. Yeah.
Bro, what happened to your life? Your man Tempest real back. He's like, no! Oh, that's 1-1 in the blink of an eye. Oh, Solstice
yeah.
his head fervently right now. All right, something happened in between those two rounds there. That two matches. Oh, you see the pound on the chest? Damn. Hitting that Excedrin on the chest like you're going to need a few of these pills. Let's go. That's what I want. See these players feeling themselves right now. All right, and Solstice, like, that has to be a compliment. You're starting to see a lot.
Makes sense for the reset, Pluto.
Really confident.
Nice Ivy again. You have to hard call out the Ivy throw there.
+1 for Leo, but he has no options that can be thrown. So you saw right there, that's what Solstice did. He has to backdash to beat the throw. Exactly. But flash kick comes out a third time, and it lands home. So Tempest going to try and turn back. Great backdash. Oh.
Thanks so much for the Prime Mine. Yeah, you're pissing.
Far away, goes into the beam super. Let's go, and that's going to be another round on the board for Tempest. Or excuse me, for Solstice. It's going to be his first lead in this set. Wow, and Solstice is just kind of vibing, just kind of jamming out, just like has the music in the head, just searing the hero music for Solstice right now. That was a classic Tempest round start as well. The back of the
let's see it. I hate Record Pressure. I do not like Record Pressure.
There we go, a Barre situation again, and just back that down. Tex it this time. Solstice is keeping up. Solstice is really moving a lot more than I feel like the previous rounds. Yeah, his defense is looking quite on point right now. Even got a little dust combo to keep the corner right there.
But I also,
but it's okay. All he needs is that S. Oh, and he'll take some damage.
Does your shoes make noise when you walk like SpongeBob? You know?
Positive bonus on a meter. Tempest has an uphill battle. It just breaks the ankles. Solstice, he'd be allergic to the H.
I'll answer that after this game.
Tempest closes out the round with a super. All right. Tempest, you can see that sigh of relief in there. Really keeping it up because
It's a good set.
Most definitely. And Solstice, he's gonna be building burst back here very soon. Watch out for the gold burst. Oh no! Alright, trying to back dash out there to get out of range, but Tempest just waits it out just a beat.
That would be sick if I had like the clown shoes.
Quickly taken away by Tempest. Alright. Solstice fighting it out here, using some good poke buttons, and Tempest getting caught off guard a little bit, but you know, just waiting to get that opportunity, and there it is. Gonna take the corner right now.
Cow shoes. That's true. They are actually cow shoes.
Oh no! Just a frame too early, and that will give it to Tempest there. Yeah, that looked wild because he was still in that throw-in bowl state of wake up, but he was dashing, so it was a little.
Alright, look at this, right?
Right into Solstice's warm and welcoming arms, but unfortunately.
What kind of noise do you think that these would make?
I was right there. How did that not throw? And once again, you cannot harp on that in the tournament setting whatsoever.
They would kind of clap, couldn't they?
When it comes to his like killing frames with Berserker Slash or getting in with Berserker Slash, he tends to go low or mid, as you saw with the post up there. He doesn't go overhead right away. Yeah.
They would do. Like, it's alright.
Then he'll go overhead. So something to keep a lookout for. Yeah, that's right.
It was here.
Bleeding out compared to Tempest's no touch right now. Yeah, exactly. Solstice, who looked so good in that last game, just getting schooled by Tempest right now. Yeah, perfect.
It continues.
It's just one of those situations that it was just the worst way to lose that last round because it's the kind of loss that makes you feel like you lose confidence in yourself. You're like, I had that. I was right there. Why did I not win that? And it's going to stick in your head no matter how much you want to get rid of it. Yeah, back turn S is so active. Oh, and then he gets the overhead. It's looking real rough, my man. It's like Tempest heard you. Oh, I don't do overhead, huh?
Exclamation point height is kind of killing me.
Perfect. Tempest.
That's pretty good from Tempest. Tempest played good. Look who it is. Noah does have the gay stick. The gay stick. The gay incident. That sounds like that dog, the homophobic dog meme. Have you guys seen that shit? I don't even know I have no idea. I was gone from Twitter for like a week, and then there's this homophobic dog. How do you train a dog to be homophobic? The dog's owners are gay?
Yeah. Trust me, especially in these games. Oh yeah, you don't get your hopes up.
That's
getting their hopes up right now. Nice 2-8 from
that's a plot twist.
Back with it. Facts got both sneakers now. Yeah.
What's up, Michael? Right. Let's see what Noah. Let's see what Noah does.
Directly to the feet. All right, Havoc Noah starting off real strong here. No touch from Razzo quite yet, but this is the first one.
Right.
Oh, and a 5.
That was a mash. You guys don't know about the Havoc Noah mash, do you?
I like that. Noah's gonna be like, nah, you gotta go.
What do you guys know about the Havoc Noah match?
All right, great flash hit from Razzo there. Your man is stroking right now. Right, yeah. Show me you can hand that out. Oh, great. See how good 5H is? Actually hitting stroke the big tree. It looks like it would go under, but it doesn't. Yeah, I was actually kind of surprised. I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely what Noah's aiming for. Absolutely not. That got counter hit like crazy.
I know about the match.
The damage on this one is going to be pretty solid. You saw that in the 5H, Dark Horse,
yeah, Noah is a legacy player. He was one of the best Enos in North America in X8.
On the opponent forcing the block, just stole that turn away.
I feel like Noah's brand is like, he's very gay and he mashes a lot. That's like basically Noah's fighting game personality.
Welcoming arms, good mix up from Razzo's side, gonna push towards the corner here. What's the mix this time? Goes for the lows, doesn't want to get 5 feet again. Yeah, you see Razzo back to back with the K and then the S, really trying to catch Noah mashing. Ooh, barely reaches there. Very good stuff.
I like Noah. Why? I'm not rooting against him.
Now that's a message to send somebody at the end of the first game. Oh, well. Razzo even shook their head and said, what the hell are you doing?
He's very gay. Is that something I expected from the game? No, it's definitely part of his game plan.
Razzo said, take that stroke to the back nine. Work on that shit.
Right, yeah. That mine is just like my golf score, because I'm winning out here.
Oh, the 5 H's again, bro.
Oh, that's gonna be hollow damage. Oh, that was such a good fade. On Noah's.
Oh, the lines then tried.
Ooh, that was a good backdash.
Get it afterwards. OTG for the kill. Great stuff from Razzo right there. OSing that first whip throw.
Razzo is playing so strong now. Getting a lot of throws, getting a lot of 5P anti-airs, and getting a lot of corners. Again from Razzo.
Oh, you're gonna learn today.
Do you mash or are you straight?
I think that's the point, Rant. We've got Razzo optimal here now again.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And right now Noah's just looking for a way out, trying to MD, takes the tap dust to the gut. Oh, not exactly the combo Razzo.
That's so good. Would I ever scream moo on an offline match to distract my opponent? No, I would never do that. I would never do that.
Like, dang, I should have done better. It's like, oh, sorry, I guess a win screen is not good enough. Pardon us.
You gotta win how you wanna win, or else it don't feel right. That's just how it goes with fighting game players.
And I'm out here trying to fight for any wins. But hey, so is having Noah, and it seems to be panning out for worse for wear here.
Yeah, right now looking to put himself on the board. Razzo just dominating the set.
There we go. Knockdown again. Good mix up.
Yeah.
Again. Absolutely.
Oh, the ankles, my hat, everything is getting opened up.
Oh man, and that hat has
The hungry box pop-offs they're like scary. He's like, I described, someone was talking to me about it earlier, and like the way I would describe hungry box's pop-offs is he's like a battering ram. Like when he's at the gates, you can't stop him.
Puts themselves in winner side top 8.
Team's Noah's strategy of be very gay and mash didn't work. There's an hour of silence with intermittent hungry box pop-offs. Whoever can execute better. That's basically the whole mirror. It's literally just down to who can execute better.
LostSoul is a little bit less zoning heavy than UMISHO. UMISHO definitely just looks to get his space.
What a horrible person.
Oh, speaking of which, though, UMISHO's the one out the game with the punish, however, LostSoul. We're gonna start the game. Let's get shot.
Oh no, they're both dropping shit.
Oh yeah, we concentrating, focusing, bullet.
Oh, they're dead.
Super, omnidirectional super. It don't matter if you're that high up. You're gonna get smoked anyway.
Right, there we go. Quick
tactical drops.
Does not respect it. Like, that's not like, okay, I could have learned from that match.
Yeah.
That's what you did? Okay, I understand. I get it now, LostSoul.
You see UMISHO definitely establishing that 2S early, and this is where he wants to be. Load up. You don't gotta get close now. You gotta hold this. That'd be chaos.
Right, and the resource control from UMISHO is
Yeah, you can't do that against Happy Chaos, because Happy Chaos 2K will low profile Happy Chaos 236S.
And of course, Romolla, before she's out there, it's like, hey, don't forget about me.
Oh, that's me.
ROMOLLA'S.
Romolla reference.
Empress right there.
Romolla reference.
Up there, gonna push towards the corner. Omnidirectional super comes back out again. Dante may cry.
Oh yeah, this is break the wall, not close enough. Got the curse. Oh, what a clean 2S whip punish. That's not by an oh, but UMISHO doesn't break the wall.
That was such an unfortunate drop.
Maybe taking it back here. Another super potentially? Absolutely.
He was out of bullets, so this will reload the clip as well.
Oh, that's like game losing.
A lot more even, but now the hard knockdown on LostSoul's side.
Oh, he actually tried to do something. That was the blue RC, and he got blown for it. Oh no!
That could have just been burst safe.
Experience and UMISHO giving him the props he deserves.
Yeah. And there was two very good interactions there. The whip punish from UMISHO was like, that's definitely an UMISHO straight. Very much watches for those frames. But on the other hand, guilty gear confidence from LostSoul was able to block out that burst on a huge delay.
And you see the started around curse.
Yeah.
They both got curse right there, but
Oh,
LostSoul,
no.
he pulled the trigger a little bit first, so he ended up getting clipped once he tried to get close.
Right, definitely. Both reacting to win the ball.
LostSoul is just like a nervous person, I guess.
You're gonna be seeing this a lot.
But like, you have to understand that even as a competitor,
It's such a good
like you never really overcome nerves. You get more comfortable with them for sure.
look at the resource management.
So like, some people like will always have terrible nerves, and some people just do not have them.
Clean
Thanks so much for the resub, Salvinichi.
The master clean. I love watching them play so much. Great instant block, keeping everything close.
Oh, caught the backdash. You ain't going nowhere. My goodness, and look at him just melt from that.
Jeez, that was so much damage. How?
How about minors? I don't really... So, like, I definitely cared a lot about how other people thought of me when I was younger. But I don't really care as much. Before, I was a lot more nervous because I was specifically playing for other people's impressions. But now that I play for myself, it usually means I don't really get nervous. There's not much loss from, like, losing, you know? Especially if my goal is to just, like... Especially if, like, my, you know, like, let's say there are times where I do want to win tournaments. But, like, a lot of the drive isn't the same way. Yeah, it was a little bit of an anime arc. A lot of people struggle with it, and they don't even know, that they're nervous like that. A lot of people will actually, they'll actually be like, they're like constantly like living for like someone's like validation, but they don't realize it. You know what I mean? That's like the worst thing. That shit is like, I don't know, like the way you idolize the FGC is a lot different than when you actually like, it's a lot different from like when you start actually competing there at like a high level. There's a little bit of Cal Lady backstory there.
Which is kind of interesting, honestly, because this is not the first time LostSoul has been without the concentration bar whatsoever.
But see, like, that's why most of my content is designed the way it is. But basically, like, a lot of people really, fighting games have taught me a lot about not just, like, the type of person I am, but, like, how a lot of people tend to, like, think, right? Oh my god, I thought that was the bug for a second. I was like, that has not existed since last patch.
Waking up with the omnidirectional super, but he's blocking.
Yeah, absolutely, but getting a safe reload ahead, you might as well take it at this point. You're too far away.
Well,
I mean, Nas would be proud. Got yourself a gun? Yes, we do.
That's a freaking Luli.
oh, the whiff.
That was such good awareness.
Like,
A lot of people, like, don't really,
Let me just steal that from you real quick. Alright, gun game.
there's, like, this is why I make so much content about it, and it's why I always, like, specifically, like, hype up how important mentality is in fighting games. Because, like, sometimes you could theoretically be, like, the best player in the world. Like, execution-wise, like, no one can beat you. But if you have a shit mentality, like, it doesn't matter how brawlic you are.
That is a big punish starter as well. That 236S. Look at my man's life bar getting depleted right now.
Oh my gosh, that was so much. 100-meter spit here.
God damn.
Optimal.
Yeah, but now you're just gonna set full screen. Gotta deal with these shots over and over again. Give me your life or give me your bar.
Goodbye.
One of them is getting sacrificed, fam.
Yeah, it just like there's like LostSoul was trying to do something.
I feel like a lot of people did that. They,
not available. UMISHO was just
pardon me, they,
Shout out to that instance right there. Didn't let LostSoul shut up shop. Now
I'm gonna comment on that in a second. How do you fix your mentality? But basically, like, oh, you tried to bait that.
UMISHO just a little bit quicker on the trigger right there. Fastest gun in the West.
Sorry, we're getting caught up. I feel like a lot of people get caught up in, like, how toxic a lot of, like, MOBA communities are. You know what I mean?
Gets it out of burst range, punishes it handedly. UMISHO up 2-1.
And UMISHO just playing so.
Like, I specifically got into fighting games because of how toxic MOBAs are.
I talked to a top Strive player that's not here this weekend. They told me UMISHO's getting top 8 free.
It is very different. It's important to recognize it, but I can tell you right now that, like, if you do not, like, the key factor of what makes you successful in, like, mentally in fighting games or in anything is just the key factor is just being willing to recognize that, like, if you have like a problem or you like can't, basically, like, you know, like they always say, like, for things like addiction, the hardest part is like accepting it, right? Because once you're willing to kind of recognize the fact, like, you know, this is how it is, and a lot of people do not even get to that point. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people get caught up in the process of like yeah, like it's like in League, there's perfect examples for it, because like it's like the players that are like, I'm hard stuck silver, all my teammates suck, and I should actually be plat, but I get like 10 teammates a day that ruin my ability to get out of silver, which, like, that's so common, right?
Oh, you monster! LostSoul, he likes to get in his opponent's head. That was a big attempt.
Yeah, it's about accountability.
What's the kid from UMISHO right there? As he let the last bullet rip, he uses the super to reload and break the wall. And this puts UMISHO in such a good economic advantage here. Has positive bonus, has all the bullets, has concentration.
Well, I think, I was gonna say, I thought they could have killed, but they ran out of, they had no more bullets.
Right. Ooh, but LostSoul with a great BRC here. Has no resources, unfortunately, so can't do anything.
Oh, that was not a good burst. UMISHO played that well.
No. Oh, the hugs. You love this.
Look at that, the cute hug. The thing is about improvement and recognizing it is, in team-based games, there's a lot more barriers of entry to actually recognizing it and kind of recognizing that stuff. Sometimes people can have small areas of kind of like acknowledging what they're doing, but they can't kind of fix the whole core of it. Like, a good example is, like, some people can recognize they have a problem with getting last hits in MOBAs, right? Like, recognizing it is a huge part of it. When it comes to, like, actually being willing to, yeah, like, a lot of people, they unironically think like that. Like, they're like, I'm terrible at CSing. I'm down by like 30 CS, which is huge, even if you don't, like, you know, even if you don't like die, right? Like, a lot of the micromanagement of like understanding fighting games honestly came from me playing League. Like, they can recognize the one part of it, but then they don't recognize where their flaws are coming in. So like, they could be consistently down 30 CS every game, but they may be like, well, my mid lane is running it down, or my jungle is running it down, when like they're actively contributing to their losses in every game, you know what I mean? But not a lot of people actually recognize it, right? Like, not a lot of people really recognize, like, oh, this is something that matters a lot. I remember when I played, if someone was up on you by 15 CS, they would start flaming you. Again, I've told this story before, but some of the best advice I've ever heard was from SKD, right? He said, like, just offhanded to someone, he was like, look at the screen. And that is actually like the best piece of advice I've ever heard. A lot of people just do not look at the screen. Like, they straight up do not look at the screen. Like, you have died the same way, and then you're complaining about the character, and these characters are doing the same things to you. I don't think it's Soul's damage when Faust is twerking on you from from halfway across the screen. Like, a lot of people just, like, they'll lose the same exact way like 50 times over and say, I don't know how to improve, right? And I mean, like, not a lot of people can actually dissect information from the screen. You know, there's one tweet I saw this weekend that I really liked. Basically, Adventure made a tweet saying, like, said projected top 24, wanted top 8, expected top 16, didn't even make top 50. So, like, a lot of people do this, right? Like, it's like, essentially, they have this sort of mentality, right? A lot of people do. Like, they, maybe from your success, or like, what is it called? Like, that transitive property or whatever the fuck it's called. A lot of people will be like, oh, let's say I can beat Hotashi on casuals online So maybe I'll make top 8. Obviously, Adventure has a lot more success, but even so, like, this is essentially the same sort of problem a lot of people make, right? But the thing that's great about this tweet is he acknowledges it, right? I love this. Don't get me wrong, Jacko has a struggle, but I didn't lose because of her, I lost because of me. Do I think I can do better? I don't know at this point. If something like this can take me to wit's end, how can I expect to just get over it if it happens in the future? If I don't have the mental to play in tournament right now, I enjoyed being at the venue and playing with other strong players. I felt like I got to play some good sets with people I know and people I didn't. A lot of people really do this, but like they do this every single tournament, right? Like there are people that do this every single tournament and they still do not get it. There is someone, especially back in Exert, who didn't really do too well offline, but like they were good at, I'd say, teasing out really good players consistently. And they went to an offline tournament and they kept having this experience over and over again. There's nothing to be ashamed about this. A lot of people would be really like ashamed to admit this, but I like the tweet because it's like when you can acknowledge like, okay, this, like, one, I lost because of me. It's 100% my mentality, right? Just recognizing this is like, I would have more faith in Adventure than a lot of players just off this tweet, right? This sort of thing, you can build a foundation from this, but if you don't take ownership of it, then it's a lot different, right? A lot of people have this process of like, I think a lot less of people who have those same sort of flaws, but they won't accept that they have them. So like as a result, like, you know, in especially fighting games, it's really easy to get caught up in like kind of like your own, like you can build your own ego kind of by the way that a lot of games just kind of teach you to value the win, right? If you value the win, then like your success rate is based only on wins, right? Which if that's the case, then you're not gonna really learn how to, you're not gonna be super successful, okay? But again, like there's so many ways that it can kind of implement it. A lot of people don't think about minor things like meter difference. Like meter difference can be game losing or game winning if you consider it sometimes. Friend of the stream, Diaphone, yeah.
You're doing that so well here. And Orochi, that was pretty good reactions. We saw
Thanks so much for the prime scheming.
Yeah, God, I'm a little bit surprised.
Scheming banana. I have a friend who doesn't play for fun. Do you have any thoughts on that? I think people that don't play for fun, like that's fine, but you have to have a good mentality. If you are like some like random dude who just like played League for like a week and you're like, all right, time to be a pro fighting game player, then you're probably gonna have a rough time. But if you like,
getting early burst at the same time here, so now Orochi has a lot of situations that's definitely positive for them. But
if you have a friend that plays to win, but also has a bad mentality about it, like these are like the type of players that they'll pick like really bad characters, and then they'll lose, and then they like OS their losses away because they play a weak character, and they OS their losses away and just be like, oh, I'm godlike on the low tier though. But like, almost everyone does that, right? Like, it's so rare you have someone with a good mentality.
Really good Nagoto Yuki's out here, so it's probably not as deterred as most people would to get hit by Nagoto Yuki. And it's paying off here, but the Goldbergs might change some minds.
It's just like a lot of
that's real love right there.
a lot of it is basically just you need to be willing to have a good mentality about it. Again, you may notice I'm kind of repetitive with some of the things I'm kind of repetitive with some of the things I'm saying. OS is option select. It basically means you're making an excuse. Like you're just making an excuse for your loss. So like most people will be like, oh yeah, I played Fouls. Of course I lost to Nago. Why would I beat Nago? Right? Like that mentality, like that, I don't use this term lightly. In fact, I don't think I've used this term like in years maybe. But it's actually some truly scrub shit. Like absolutely true. It's a huge part of it.
No. Well, yes.
It is a little bit of scrub mentality.
I want to grab, not you. Mom says my turn on the grab machine. All right, into the corner here again. Orochi does have first.
So like when I see people who they talk about the game.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Put the mask on, but he couldn't get the juggle. YRC's out. This is good.
No.
Oh no.
Basically, the point is like it doesn't matter. It's like if you play Faust versus Ram and like you get run over by Ram as Faust, and your immediate response is, "I should win anyways. It's Ram."
Yeah, absolutely. That's the power of Diaphone. Just very
Then you have a problem.
And taking the turn back with that 6P nonetheless, and he's gotta have the corner. Oh yes, break the wall. That stage change. That's plus frames. That's positive. The list of pros goes on and on. He's trying.
See, like there are some interesting cases, right? Because like here's my favorite thing. Okay. So like Happy Chaos is Omega Curse. But like it's a matter of like not a lot of people still play against the character correctly, but also like the weird thing about Strive is a lot of people like they'll play top 3 while also complain about top 3. Like that doesn't work like that. That's like hold on.
Orochi is not done yet. Orochi had been fishing with a lot of 2H's.
We'll get this in a second.
Once he knew Diaphone would stroke under it. And maybe that's the answer Orochi was looking for. How do I handle Diaphone?
It's like
and that's at least one part of the equation. Now
it's like if you play Alpha and you're like, oh, I can't win. Johnny's is too broken. When I thought about that recently, like Hotashi did have some trash takes back in X8, I won't lie. But he wasn't that bad.
So I'm just going to let it rock until the blood lets out on its own. But Orochi said, I don't even need it. I don't even need it.
That's basically my mentality though. Like a lot of like
keeping it simple, nice, it gets the first back. Oh, there we go. Beautiful check after that. He recognized that he was
if they complain about top 3 but also don't call out their character, then sure, that's not good to do. That, what do you think? I don't think you get it. It's like the skill difference in like top 3 is like usually pretty rare. Like it's rare to have like a top tier actually just ahead of everyone else, right? Like that was like Soul, right? Soul on like release.
Has to keep it going here. Has to represent for the country.
And it's like you cannot like playing a character, right? You can enjoy you can play whatever you want, but like I hate when people just like they just like shadow realm themselves with like the worst mentality.
Yeah, Orochi has not shown any capability to deal with it quite yet, and just a nice 5P to prevent the movement. Yeah, Diaphone
reference.
a little bit longer since he was in RC, but Orochi picking the perfect time to challenge.
Noon does make tweets like that a lot. I do not like though.
I gotta say for Orochi's hit like damn near every goal.
Also, why did you just say you are built like Mewtwo and adding me? No, you don't. You don't need like okay. You do not need a reason to not like a character. Oh my god, that air throw.
Oh my god, touch grass. Get this ass
So I respect Diaphone sticking to his guns.
Well done from Diaphone right there. Yo, Damascus, that one's on you, dog. Yeah. You're the Eno of Europe. That one's on you, fam. Should have prepared your boy a little better.
Damn!
You got some stuff to work on.
That was ham as fuck. But look, you don't need a reason. to not like a character. You don't like, people can be like, oh, I don't like playing against Anji. It doesn't matter. Like, you can not like any character. But like, when you're a competitive player, like, you want to compete and win tournaments. You're not trying to actually win them. If you complain about like the game, you're gonna just be grumpy all the time. They'll play like Anji and then be like, oh yeah. If I was playing a Rant, I'd just win every game. I don't care, win every game. I hate that mentality. My thought process is entirely just like if you're good, you'll just win. That's like all there is to it. Okay, some of Noon's salt tweets are kind of fucking him. He said he like lost to Inago once, and he said, I lost to the most disgusting piece of code in a fighting game. I was like, I have never heard someone say something so ham before. He said Nago isn't even a character. That's so crazy. I love it. It's so ham. 5K is a pretty disgusting piece of code. That made me snort. Yeah, he said the code is ass. like there was actually like a programming problem. Zando is probably really jet lagged, right? What's like the time zone difference in Israel? I'd assume like 8 hours, right? Like 10 hours. That's quite a lot.
That's right. But now Zando starting.
Yeah, we are gonna get a Romolla clown emote. I'm going. What if like one day you just turn on the stream and I just was not a cow? I was just like a clown or something. Like I had like a huge nose and shit.
Oh my gosh! Super to end it. Gonna get even more meter.
I want like some like size 20 like clown shoes.
Break the wall during positive. It doesn't refresh. It just keeps going.
It's just, oh god, there's so much to work with here. But finally, ApologyMan getting some opportunity to play the game and loses it immediately.
Oh, and the delayed Daro right there, catching the flinch from ApologyMan, trying to take.
What is that comment? Would
made a little bit of a comeback there at the end.
Would the clown still have the comma ROMOLLA'S?
Oh my god, he wants to catch him flinching, but ApologyMan not going anywhere.
Right, ApologyMan built different like a rock out here. Gotta get that knockdown into the corner.
Ooh,
Yeah, clown arc. A philosophy emote? Maybe I do need a philosophy emote. Oh my god, I actually, you gave me an idea. I just had a good idea.
Actually got the wall break.
I got a good emote plan.
Nice block in the dust, and she doesn't actually get a sword.
Oh, that was a good whiff punish.
You called it. ApologyMan whip punishing with the super. I like it coming through. Oh, he got him moving.
All right, can't block that one unfortunately there, but Zando is so brave.
Well, that's death, right? Yeah, that's Holiday.
Close button to bait out something. Oh, that is very, very terrifying having someone who's that confident in the movement.
Yeah. And that close S right there at the end that ApologyMan blocked, I saw him input something on his stick. It was just too late.
Oh,
so he got caught flinching.
Right.
He was just
Loud bounced.
a little bit too early.
Yeah. Too good of reactions for a change there. All right, early burst from Zando there. Oh, gets the corner
Yeah.
again, and now ApologyMan
Thanks, Goldberg.
get out. At the bright side, it's gonna
Nice super. This is gonna do a lot of damage.
Gonna give it back in spades with that super on wake up.
Very nice at 100 meter on deck. Why not take the risk? You see that slight delay right there. Just in case Zando did wake up with super, but the up kick.
So good.
Get that sword out of here, bro. My man, she got the red bottoms. Don't get it twisted.
Great stuff from ApologyMan.
ApologyMan sweep. ApologyMan freak on the Geo.
Finds himself in the corner again.
When ApologyMan pulls out the Geo, that's actually freak mode, but when he's on the Faust, he's sweeping.
Yeah, this is what you put me through.
Good challenges. Zando FDing so well to get him out of range. Really.
See, I like how ApologyMan does it. ApologyMan bitches about the game, and then he actually picks up a secondary for it. Now that is what I like. He morbs with Geo.
nice delays from Zando right there. Make sure it carries all the way to the corner and the wall splat.
All right. And now Zando just playing at this like really far mid-range, just like, I'm winning. Oh my
Nice
God, what a
6P.
comes through for ApologyMan, gets the corner.
The leggy.
Frame kill set up afterwards. Ooh, up kicks a little bit too late, but the BRC nice blocking the overhead after. Plus frames here, not challenging them.
Ooh, that was such good movement. Holy shit, that was such good movement.
BRC to chase down, absolutely keep it there for a
Well, that's pretty. That's actually not that good for Zando, yeah. This is really good for ApologyMan. He's, yeah. That punished too. I didn't think that would actually punish it.
My man ApologyMan got 100 meter. He just like jumping, double jumping like that. He's looking.
I don't know if Hook plays Stripe. You know, Hook came into my. I have not spoken to Hook since like maybe late last year. Then like in like April, Hook just joins my stream, says Faust gets washed by Happy Chaos, and I've never seen him since. I have not seen him since. It's been like a month and a half.
Just a little bit, but hey, it is paying off.
He just wanted to let me know. He said that shit is 10-0.
Nice delay flip right there, really timing of ApologyMan.
Oh, again! Where'd you even get that 50-meter ApologyMan? Jeez!
That air super is coming in clutch. He's very active on the ground and gets people in the air. 6P, get that out.
I love Hook. I would love for him to do that. I like it when people do that. Am I still playing turns? I'm not currently, but in the near future I intend to compete actively again. I would kind of say I'm kind of like semi-retired, or I have been, I guess. But I think my by like early next year, I'll be competing full time again. Everyone says that my Hook impression just sounds like Punk, but I don't hear it. That was such a good 2K. Just Strive currently.
And that is a great adaptation because as we were talking about earlier, Zando likes running in and doing those close buttons to kind of get a flinch out.
I don't have a Punk impression. Hook, when I think of Hook, I always think of like the way when he downplays. You know what I mean? Like, so like when I think of Hook, I think like, there's no way you guys, that is kind of like Punk actually. And like, there's no way you guys are losing. There's no way you guys are losing to my soul. There's no way. That was not even Hook. That was not even Hook.
Too good of a player to let that go down.
That is literally Punk. That's not Hook.
Great stuff there. Very strong. Not giving it up quite yet. Playing super strong in the play style while getting all the lockdowns needed.
I'm the alpha.
Stopped it at the second round. Guys, he didn't have any gear to make the third one safe.
Out the corner again, and one thing ApologyMan is doing is a great job is okay.
Like when I think of, it's like to my untrained ESL ears, it's like the way they speak to me is pretty close, but Hook like emphasizes and elongates everything. Like he'll be like, "Oh my god." When Punk does it, he'll be like, "Oh my god, dude."
I was like, I've had enough of this jerk on the stream. I'm gonna send all the data possible to make sure that we defeat the whole entire United States of America.
Shout out to the Bastards, by the way, man.
Yeah.
Well, bro.
Going on. I know he's starting some new ventures out there in the esports world, so peep his Twitter for that. In addition to all the Wanted series, all the incredible things he already
Yeah, I like when Hook does that, and I like it when Punk does the.
Dear God, no! Come on, get it done! Stop it!
Was he gonna play Faust?
Nah, I'll tell you right now.
He was doing so good.
No. He's even laughing too, trying to pretend I don't hear nothing.
He knows. Tempest is saying no. Tempest wants Geo. Tempest wants Geo.
Yeah.
The American contingent.
Just please play Geo. Yeah, just play Geo. What are you doing?
Alright, it's a dog-eat-dog world here for sure. Let's see if the ApologyMan is going to be the one eating today.
Oh man, hopefully not. He's feeling it a little bit. Zando, all serious. Look at that.
He's doing a little bit of freaking right now,
Oh
huh?
my gosh, that's the finest shipping box I've ever seen.
I told you, I'm not joking on this cardboard joint. It's wild.
Thanks so much for the resub, Calamari.
Alright, coming back in here. Zando getting an early throw with knockdown.
Freaking on this code.
Man, look at him versatile. He doesn't want to
Yeah,
let
top
Zando get
8 is at 7, I think? At 2 hours from now? Or sorry, 1 hour from now.
Alright, quick knockdown here. Might be able to get that opportunity. Where to not get stuff rolling here. Oh, the sword has come back and great throw from ApologyMan.
I think he needs to look for that a little bit more. Those air throws
Oh.
have been paying dividends.
I love ApologyMan's movement and like spacing has been so good. I really cannot emphasize that enough.
Last time that ApologyMan did a second time, it was a nice 5P anti-air from Zando.
Oh, the whip punish, but there was nothing else. Could have maybe gone directly in a whip kick. 2 ships passing by in the night.
Oh my gosh. Nice! Oh, but can't
I would have never done that. Well, I probably would have done it, but I would have died.
believe so, but it would present any air extra.
Oh my god, he would have died there.
Taking 2 steps ahead.
Oh, he could have died there too. He's dead now.
Getting whacked! Zando!
Getting whacked.
Match point.
The full screen specials, baby.
Oh my god! ApologyMan, who are you anymore?
Zando did run up throw though, to be fair.
So from that, nice job not reaching though.
Yeah, but you have to back up Zando.
Oh, what was that? That was throw probably.
Sure that was a throw attempt. He just got neutral D instead of other.
Nice whiff punish again.
ApologyMan is on a different
It's kind of a whack whiff punish though, unless it's gonna kill him.
He is trying to get Zando to reach. If he's able to get this round, continue to watch.
Oh my god, please do not
I'm
burst.
looking to get down that road.
And ApologyMan trying everything to make sure to not use that burst as much as possible, because if
Alright.
ApologyMan wins this round, we'll need it for the next match for sure.
Nobody's reaching right now. I love the
Oh
discipline.
my
defense.
God!
Execution error, it had to be.
That is so unfortunate. You can see. Oh,
He's still alive.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
the
my
nerves are
God.
everywhere. Everyone's nervous. I'm nervous.
He could have. I mean,
I like that. I'm nervous.
Zando was matching super right there. It could have been all over.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. All right, each one match point here. This is loser's side. So the
Nice
loser's
TK.
Oh, this is a lot more than just continuing the tournament.
Yeah, I can't imagine Zando will
Hashtag ApologyMan freak. Oh, he's about to get freaked on.
in the lead. Damn, he is working that Giovanna through the wall.
Oh no.
A ton of damage there. Soft knockdown. Oh, ApologyMan on the chase here. On the
Alright, he's dead.
knockdown. The meter will do it. And
Oh
Zando
shit, Zando, relax.
Yeah.
Relax, dude.
Classic right there.
Sheesh. He settled down, it's okay. No, it does not matter. It doesn't matter about the secondary. Zando may have beaten ApologyMan in the secondary, but like, ApologyMan still chose. He chose that. You gotta live with it. It's the dude that looks like the new Spider-Man. It's Tom versus Toby. I do not see Tugboat Toby. That controller is kind of cute. The thing that Sonic Fox does that always comes to mind is they laugh a lot, but they have like a very distinct laugh. You know what I mean? So they're like, this shit's cheap. Ah, da, da. That's all I can remember really. How come I wanted to go to any events? It's been a pretty bad pandemic. I'm also not in America, so traveling has been a lot harder until early this year.
Shout out to my boy Stealthy.
It is pretty expensive here, yeah.
I hope you're watching. Hope you're having a good time.
Sunlight, look at these Beyblade, just Beyblade backdashes
My
right now.
girlfriend is Canadian. Any tips for the matchup? If she says A, do not do the fucking American thing of being like, oh, you said A, I got you. Don't do that. Do not do that.
Rude in 97.
I can't believe it. Sunlight was morbid out live on twitch.tv.com.
Like,
Wow, and beats up the first two. And
yeah, that shit pisses me off. I won't lie. I'll talk about the most serious shit in the world, and I'll like be like, yeah, it was pretty rough, eh? And they'll be like, oh, you said it. Like it'll end the comment, it'll end the discussion, and they'll just go they'll go into just be like, oh, you said A, you said it, huh? I hate that.
Just like that, Pluto making a
I hate that.
it's fun in games. Gosh, jump album, my goodness, that was such an awesome
I hate it.
with a slowdown.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate there, but
Thank you so much for the sub, Rick. I really appreciate it.
here.
I did do the funny.
What's going to be the gambit from Pluto here? It's going to be close to 100 meter after this wall break.
That shit be pissing me off.
Safe. Oh no, actually dashes in, tries to bait out something, doesn't work out here.
Pluto does have the 100 meter now.
You guys don't even know about fucking what's that? What are they called?
Jumping super.
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Double BRC, keep it very safe.
Oh my god, that jump K.
I don't know where the hitbox exists on the knee. I guess it's on the heel as well.
Right, jeez Louise, that was great stuff from Sunlight. Whether it was intentional or not, they are on the board.
Oh my god. Pluto once again anchors to his ass.
Yo, entire
Thanks so much for the sub, dude.
Nice instant block on the second hit of the far S right there. Jumped down and got a clean punish, but couldn't follow it up.
Sunlight doing a great job. Don't know if
Tim Hortons an annoying meme about Canada.
not hit the play.
Well, immediately covers the whiff, and that's why he sees his own.
It's not really annoying.
Taking the time, trying to get
The only I don't know what it is. Like
Sunlight is getting punished for kind of throwing these moves out there.
whenever I've said A around an American, they have always done that. But it's never been consistent for anything else. Like I definitely do not say a boot. Just like again.
Exactly.
I could not do it, right?
Character select, it looks like. Does someone have a pocket character, or are we actually just buying?
And
Right now,
Sunlight's holding out.
I definitely did
or Yuki more so rubbing his temple, well, rubbing his eyes, trying to make. I hope you didn't have any spicy bear and popcorn, man.
I do not know about this sorry one.
Well, I think
Yeah, like most people just know about the A one. There's never been any other one
I appreciate it. Thank you.
that has hit me like like
Naruto was like, "Ringe,
no other ones, like a boot or sorry or what's like another one,
Going in with Dolphin this time, straight out.
Zed.
So far, he goes actually unpunished.
And then but like when I say A, it's over.
This is something right now for Sunlight.
I like saying Bud. I like Bud a lot.
I think he smells blood, and no pun intended. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I love fuck yeah, Bud. I love that shit.
The hesitation on how to play neutral up against May.
There it is, trying to get back out there, just trying their best.
I say
but
bagel.
On the other hand, just being super defensive, super patient. Sunlight is just not able to really open
Fuck yeah, Bud.
almost capped out on that blood gauge on top of everything else.
And he's been consistent with these IBs on the second hit of far S into jumping out.
Oh no.
Oh, he actually got the second 2S. He couldn't get the combo finish, but still. Dice challenge after that on the Beyblade, 0 on block.
Giver is Canadian, really?
Now, one round up in the second match here. With the corner. And like,
I actually know people who sound like what's that dude's name from Letterkenny?
confirmed. And Sunlight's
The guy who always has his like thumb in his pants.
is really out of battery. Sunlight's getting hurt for it.
I love those micro.
Have you ever said sneaking behind you when walking behind someone? I've heard that's a Canadian thing. No, that's concerning. That's kind of scary.
No throw this time.
That was a clean air-to-air conversion.
I would never do that.
By suplex, thrown to the air side here.
That's legit.
Overhead built the bar at the last moment too.
Fuck, bud. Fuck.
Yeah, that's some great optimization there from Pluto.
What the fuck, bud?
But definitely planned it.
Yeah, exactly. And the BRC stage change not gonna help him. May quickly scooting her way out.
It's a Midwestern thing.
Ooh, Pluto is just playing so. Pluto like.
I like that though. I like the fuck yeah, bud.
Business as usual, huh? Another Nagoro Yuki.
I enjoy like not like the real boonies of Canada. I like there's like a perfect area between like boonies Ontario and like Toronto, right? It's like Thunder Bay. It's like around there.
Nice. He
And
actually missed the ball on the second hit of the far end. Definitely threw off his defense a bit.
Toronto's thing is really weird.
Okay.
But there's like a good, there's a good like,
Dolphin does not come out.
there's like a good balance. And they actually kind of sound like that there.
Previous guild gear, honestly.
Yeah. What a juggle off that 5P, but no!
No!
It is kind of the swamps of,
Didn't reach.
Oh wow!
the swamps of Ontario.
Player? Oh jeez! Oh, it drops it, but just 5P mashes.
What part of the world is the Trailer Park Boys in? It's,
That's what that life I want to see.
what is it? It's like Nova Scotia, isn't it? Which is like far east Canada.
That's when you say I'm sorry
Yeah,
when you
you
kill
say
the
it's sorry.
person.
It's like you won, I know, but I feel bad.
It's maritime, so I see.
Yeah, he's trying for these air throws, but May is so elusive in the air. Her jump is so fast. She moves so quick.
And like even more scary. There we go. Nice.
I've heard that a lot. That Trailer Park Boys is basically just like it's just
Yeah, she
like Nova Scotia and that's it.
Sunlight, however, going to be looking to put her on life support. She is a gutsy girl, so she's not dead just yet.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, simple 2K. There's the 2S, using that to prevent the
The
Dolphin.
slash.
Pays off for Sunlight here. Sunlight is not burnt out yet.
Oh, well done, bro. My man Pluto looking to cover himself in SBF 50.
Yeah, see if that sunscreen comes out anything here, but actually gets the jump out at the same time.
Hotashi button.
Yeah, that 2K did a low profile.
It is the Hotashi button.
All C to keep it safe and the pressure going.
And there's a level 3 here, so it makes it even harder for Pluto to get in, but Pluto is still having little trouble getting to that ultimate May range from the ground to ground.
Ooh, thought he would burst when he saw the normal start up. He didn't actually give it to him, but still a good RC from Pluto. Now we got the corner though.
Yeah, but this is very, very hard for Sunlight.
Vancouver is the hipster part of Canada.
Pluto looking to pick his spot. He just
I've never been to Vancouver.
does get out very
I've never been to West Coast Canada. But it looks very nice.
Sunlight has to chase Pluto, and chasing a May is one of the scariest things that you could possibly do in this game here.
It's California. I've heard that a lot, actually. It's very pretty there. Well, it's gonna be a good set. You know, Punk tweets a lot about like sports, and I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Like, he's like ripping on the ref and shit, and I'm just like, get him, King, get him. They should have counted that ball or something. I don't know. I got no idea. Yeah, the sports ball. Would I be the friend of the stream for this stream? Friend of the Funky Fee stream. I don't think I've ever interacted with the Funky Fee. You know, people have been telling me a lot about their nightmare. Someone made a hold on, they made a YouTube comment about. Someone said, I had a dream where you broke into my house and attacked me. I was like, excuse me?
You see Punk, he didn't try to challenge it between the piercer hits right there. He ended up trying to challenge after, and that's dangerous.
Oh, great punish there. That was a great.
Yeah, a dream.
You don't see a lot with the Sword Super.
Yeah, I don't even know like why the Sword Super came out.
I don't know, I guess.
Was, like, thinking about something else, but Punk just thinking about
I guess,
the grave.
I lost it.
Successful to do so now. Punk going around up against Marlinpie already.
The 6S Punk is so good at
I don't know.
with that 6S.
Oh, I love that cow. The rolling cow is so sick. Hold on, what did they say specifically? Oh, you know, I made a playlist, right? It's called the post-tournament playlist.
Veteran, but goddamn, I got my degree too.
Hold on.
Exactly.
I'll show it after.
Great the only one teaching.
Jeez. All right, Marlinpie trying not to let that happen again here, taking a very, very early lead here.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Punk needs to do, right? Like, he needs to get in and stay in. He can't be trying to mess with his Zando neutral or it'll frustrate him.
What's the context for the set tweet?
Smart way to play, but in this game, Punk is just absolutely out here to get the big damage.
You know, I found that tweet very funny because a lot of people were like, oh,
In the air, so
yeah, he's like broken right now. Yeah, he's like broke. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that offense has a good defense thing. It's perfect.
The cow lady can have her thirst tweet for a League of Legends character.
he had to spin his verse, but I know he's satisfied with that round anyway.
Yeah, I love that. They're like, set with pre-nerf Bork. I was like, oh yeah, I bet he's a problem. Yeah.
I don't care about your options game.
I was like, that shit was probably hella broken. He's already broken now.
A lot of the time he's able to try to keep that Eddie meter active, and Punk doesn't sit there. He'll press constantly.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I just like that.
Marlinpie to figure out, like, okay, where do I have a three-frame?
I forgot why I made that tweet. I think it was because we were talking about it yesterday, right?
And Punk eating the meaty drills right there just looked like he wasn't very familiar with how the Eddie pressure was going to play out in that sequence. Might have tried a wake-up reversal that just didn't.
Yeah, Set is the guy. We were roasting you for liking Set. There's...
Yeah, that's that 6.
Oh yeah, I did say that. I would thirst mean Set. Oh, but I think it's singed. I don't know. I don't know if I could thirst pick past singed, but there's no way they're adding singed. No, I would thirst I would thirst main Set, not, oh my god, not not singed.
Fuck, look it up like, ha 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 ha. Wow, what a funny thing, huh? Marlinpie's just like, I hate Soul.
Yeah, people do chase singed.
It'd be like that, right? Punk maybe trying to bait out a withdrawal attempt. Oh, but baits out the burst this time, and he is rolling over Marlinpie right now.
Jeez, and just hits on the other side too with the mix-up. Gonna push towards the corner here. Oh, just
Alawi is cool as fuck. Some of the newer elite characters are really rad.
just so confident to move in. DP,
Oh my god.
Heartbreaker for Marlin right there, not getting the 2H punish. And that could really be the tilting thing that sends this match into a 3-0.
yes, and that's just something you hate to see here, especially this late into the tournament. You want to see a real competitive match here, but Punk is just steaming.
That's not a... That was a pretty good combo.
Yeah,
It wasn't terrible.
played more against Zando since I last checked in, but I think it's really just been him imposing as well, not letting Marlin get started.
Using YRC in like the
Came out in 2015, oh my god.
early into all the damage possible.
Well, to be fair,
Oh my gosh.
to be fair,
No, who said that?
they used to make new heroes every 2 weeks. To be fair, I love that he puts the AirPods back in the carrying case every time. I love that. What else did he put? I mean, I don't. I guess. I guess that's true. I didn't really think about that. I don't know, like, I thought just maybe put them in the pocket or something. I don't know. Like, shit. Why are you guys grailing me over the AirPods? I do not own AirPods, okay? No AirPods owner, of course. Oh, I forgot about the Raycons. I remember I used to watch like Angry Video Game Nerd and he's doing like fucking ads for them. The Angry Video Game Nerd sponsorships for his videos are like so out of nowhere. I love the segue. I actually have something. I was thinking about this earlier, right? Is there really a better feeling than like when you know the YouTube video has about 1 minute and 30 seconds of sponsorship and you just randomly drop like a random click on the YouTube, like on the bar, and you get right at the end of the ad? That's like the best feeling ever. I just mash that shit. I'm just, I hope I get something. So I watched this history channel, right? It's Armchair Historian. Have you guys ever heard of him? He makes some really good videos, but usually it's around World War II or like the late 19th century. But he always has it, right? But like the way he segues into ads, it just pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. This should be annoying the hell out of me. Hold on. All right, like a random video about Vichy, France, right?
An old man.
Which like is also a very interesting subject, right? So like he builds this like great,
dances across
this great like atmosphere and everything, right?
The sound of surf gently breaking on the island's shore fills the bedroom. Looks out of a window to his past, to the glory he won at Verdun.
You hear someone say surf, and you're already on alert.
To his tenure as Minister of War. and then to the fateful election
That
gave him
okay.
near
The walking animations, the Easter animation's kind of weird though. I will say.
absolute power over France, to his collaboration with Hitler, to participating in the slaughter of his own people. A
This
celebrated
dude
general and
is like the.
politician,
This guy is like the
fascist
end
France would
game
begin the
of
war
like
siding
white
against the
men
Allies
content
and bringing the
creators.
Holocaust
I
to the
think
Jews.
this dude is a World War II historian, and he's got a CGI pipe. Like I didn't have you until I brought up the CGI pipe, right?
During its brief existence, the citizens of Vichy France were subjected to a constant barrage of propaganda from state media outlets, while harsh censorship laws
Was that supposed to be Darth Sidious?
ensured that even the most innocuous of comments could result in interrogation and imprisonment by authorities. Luckily for us, the sponsor of today's video is NordVPN, which promises
Okay. He does this every video. But yeah, like he does a lot of videos on like honestly, a lot of his content is really good because it's content that isn't really discussed about for like World War II. Like there's some obvious ones like Stalingrad, right? But like no one talks about fucking Vichy France or like the Falklands War. It's so like it's just not discussed at all. Like, oh, I bet this is right. Jump scare. Hold on, where was it? I lost it. That actually mind fucked me. I said, they're definitely gonna have a Raid Shadow Legends. It begins again, okay.
Qualifying for top 8 loser side. And
Diaphone's like, where is this dude?
Diaphone's like, look, stream.
From the shadows. Droplet on the side.
Like,
I did not even notice that.
Oh yeah, I love the controller matching the jersey
Oh,
too.
yo,
The
I
PS5
didn't see
pad.
that.
Oh shit, he's got, look at the color coordination. Look at, you know, it, like Diaphone is like such an adult, it's wild. This dude has all his shit together. Look, he's got like a watch on and shit. That's crazy. yeah, he's got a watch on. He's got a watch on.
They're both ready to party for sure.
He's got, yeah, he looks like he's got his pension together.
And just getting a very early burst from Hotashi. It does not get the punch on the 2H.
He looks like he has his life situation together.
Trying to put his top to any and all. Diaphone pressure, but his 6H counter here gonna lead to big damage and the corner carry.
All right, here we are. Gonna get the super without a hard knockdown here, but Hotashi does have 50 meter to speak of, so usually likes to do a lot of tricky stuff with that. If he can
He's
block-
definitely diversified his portfolio. I love that.
On the table for Diaphone, but he picks it up off the floor, finishes it anyway.
And Diaphone even seemed a little bit confused, gives a thumbs up, making sure that Hotashi's good. You know,
You okay?
The camaraderie here, nonetheless, while Hotashi figures out how do I fit myself into an optimal zone.
Yeah, it looked like Hotashi might have been adjusting the volume a little bit. That's why they let those windscreen rock.
Yep, exactly. Still, Diaphone, good awareness.
Nice. That's an OS to catch backdash. Yeah, you cannot backdash it.
Yeah, definitely good sportsmanship right there.
Yeah, but Diaphone definitely done giving Hotashi the top anymore. Rushing it down. So much damage here. Has 50 meters to speak of.
Oh, this is really good for.
A little perturbed by that. He definitely wanted
This is never mind. He won. It's fucking wild how responsible Diaphone is looking right now.
Hopefully, coming back from the dead here. Coming back from
I got one joke. Oh yeah, this dude looks like he's got his shit together.
animated.
Definitely, we know how Hotashi gets done at his best.
Oh, that was so dangerous.
Wow. Just wow.
That grown ass man.
Thought he'd get the whole punish right there. The command grab does have a little bit more range than a regular throw, so where Hotashi would have worked, Diaphone's throw did not.
Oh, and that close slash coming out there.
Yeah, Diaphone, this dude slept for 8 hours. He didn't have to ask his mom for help on taxes.
For the 2H's, those paid dividends earlier, but a big jump H instead, holding on to the meter. Ooh, there's the close test that we want.
If you're Diaphone, you do thinking about the next watch you buy.
Everyone putting their hands together. Hotoshi's still a huge favorite, but what a throw from Diaphone.
Oh, that's dangerous.
That insta-block on the dive bomb, but mashing the throw very
Nice 5H.
Exactly, just in case you need to tech anything.
Nice 5H again.
Unfortunately,
Oh, that was like super good jump out.
not gonna let it go this time.
Yeah.
The pose
Oh,
with
he's.
Diaphone wasn't confident.
I was gonna say he's dead either way, so he had to burst. Ooh, the flex!
My man flexing nothing right there.
Yeah. Look at his flat green hill zone at a Sonic level. Jeez. But
My
still.
man need to get that Nerf sponsorship. Look at that shine.
This is.
Come on, bro. Those are some Nerf guns that he flexing right now.
You know, need to get them anchor arms for SpongeBob, man.
That's so fucked up.
Hotashi,
Me too.
you already know it's all love around here. We just
He got water!
because he's the homie. We know
He
that
just summoned a water bottle.
Exactly, and definitely, who really needs to take it right now?
Diaphone's like, where's mine?
Man, great showing from Hotashi that last
Yeah, I can tell he's like, where's my water bottle?
to say, yo, this is the part of the Moist Esports here. It's water. I'm getting.
Well, that's the downside, Diaphone. When you have your shit together, people just assume that you'll take care of yourself.
It's like, yo, I'm moist. Are you moist? Wait, what'd you say? I'm moist. Yeah.
He gave him the thumbs up. He's like, yeah, we good. We
Yeah.
hydrated out here.
Yeah. We making sure. You know the funny part is, Hotashi would probably legitimately be asking.
Memorial Day weekend, so secretary is on PTO.
Yeah, you know, you're vaccinated, I'm vaccinated. Let's be good. He's like, well, no, I gotta keep some space here a little bit.
Pep beat him, yeah.
Cool. Shout out to Diaphone playing on the cross up as well. I don't know if he has any specific stuff that he really likes doing with it. I gotta check out his stream a little bit more. He does stream a shit ton, so definitely keep Diaphone stuff.
Friend of the stream, Diaphone.
For sure, gotta get that 6 feet to start the game plan out here. Oh,
Oh, now it's party time. Oh, it's not party time anymore. Oh, it's not party time anymore. Well, kind of. He's gonna. Yeah. It's just gonna reset the neutral.
Keeping it safe.
Yeah, good stuff from Hotashi. It's a great option if you do have to block.
Diaphone's been dealing with Hotashi's Fukio forwards like so well. Like pretty much the entire like set that they've been playing. Diaphone's just covered like Hotashi's defensive options and just made him block.
Takes the super for the kill.
Is there any enemies of this game? I don't think there's anyone. There are very few people I do not like in the fighting game community.
That same amount of pressure and intensity against Hotashi.
Ooh, Hotashi, a couple of instant blocks right there, but still too far to feel comfortable challenging at that range.
Oh, but there we are. Gonna force the burst out of Hotashi. Hotashi is in a poor position now with that knockdown here.
To me, this stream, PepperySplash.
That's the thing, right? Even with all that health.
Oh, probably Obama, yeah.
He has really bad defensive options where he's knocked down with no meter. And
That shit won? I'm shocked.
drops the combo, but picks it up at
Let's go, Diaphone.
and he wants the ground.
401k, dude. Let's go.
Yuki, where's the noise?
I can hear it through the headphones back here, Rinch, and it's like, oh my god, people are really feeling the Diaphone power, but Hotashi has plenty of folks on his own side.
Ooh, Hotashi took off the headphones.
Took off the
No
headphones.
music, no noise.
No noise.
No distractions.
Like, Hotashi's a person who's very, very hyper aware of his senses, and so we'll take
When Hotashi, like, when he, like, does that, it means what he's about to do next is he's about to go fucking ham.
here to H. Nice close slashes, and what a great block from Hotashi.
Yeah,
there.
he's.
Oh no, what a
Never mind.
two ways from Hotashi.
Okay, never mind.
Well, it's okay.
A little bit of more.
Hands up. Guilty Gear Strive happened.
Yeah,
Let's go to the next round.
Look, I don't know either, bro. All right, Hotashi starting off here strong. Oh,
I hate that
nice there.
shit. I hate it.
Oh, shit, maneuver.
Yeah, the Shizu coming in hot and heavy as Rain starter 4 Nagori.
Bite, yeah.
Oh, thank you for the knowledge coverage. Appreciate it. And now, Hotashi, once again, the big flex, moist.
The big flex.
That's the Nerf Super Soaker.
Yeah. And I will say, that gameplay was looking slick.
He tried.
My shirt looking like the desert right now. I look like Las Vegas, bro.
He was just like, oh, I'll give it a shot.
People that wouldn't have nice things to say about Diaphone
Oh,
over that.
yeah. Yo, Dasani, yo, you drinking that Dasani, bro? That's garbage tier.
Oh, damn. All right, well,
Like, all right.
hopefully we get a better water sponsor.
Okay.
in the future.
People love
After that.
fighting over
Back to his first head.
like American like water companies. This shit is crazy to me.
Yeah, Dasani, me. Sponsor Diaphone, Dasani phone. I'm in for it. I'll do the talks.
There you go.
It's metal water.
We gotta win this match here.
Yeah, my tap water.
So make it happen, Diaphone. How bad do you want the sponsor? Not badly enough.
Oh no, Hotashi. Not looking thirsty,
Goodbye.
but he is looking hungry.
Oh,
That
Look at that one finger.
Here with the wall break. Out of here.
Indicating one more round. And he's
Oh yeah, I forgot. A lot of people do not know how bad the water is. In like some states, like in Vegas, holy fuck, it was so bad. It like, it felt like it was making me sick. That shit was terrible. I did not know water could taste that bad. Thanks so much for the prime chip and cake.
Oh, but that level 3 meter is still on board, so able to hit from a very far position here.
But like, I've never had, like in Ontario, I don't think I've ever had a problem with the water. But I've also not been in like a big city, you know? Oh, he's dead. Look at the flex. Good Diaphone with the prey. Well, it doesn't matter. Diaphone, at the end of the day, you're a responsible adult. You probably got a good sleep schedule. He's gonna just like, I don't know, pay off his house or something. Fuck a fighting game, dude. I love Diaphone. That dude is, he's so sick. Thanks so much for the gift sub to Diaphone. Most water I've had has not been terrible, but I've not had much American water. there was one other one besides Vegas that like the water was so bad. I've heard Flint, Michigan has some pretty bad water. That was like a big thing like quite a few years ago. I'm surprised it has not been fixed yet. It's in America, we don't fix it. That makes sense. To be fair, they do not take care of very many people in Canada either. Canada is pretty bad with, especially like clean water to indigenous communities. They are terrible about it. The government is just like so bad about it. But like Lake Ontario is pretty good. Bagged milk is a critical thinking check. I've never heard that before. But I kind of like how you put that.
Oh no! I love that from Solstice, waiting, just looking for the whip punish right there. But Zando, you can see, like you said, a little bit more aggressive. Wants to
it's like, I don't know, you just like open it and you like put it in the class.
Pressing that bar button, just waiting a half a second to make sure the watch, like that was a perfect nomination of what that was going to happen for this match here.
Well, back throw instant.
A little hesitant on stopping it on a dash pressure, and that's what opened him up here. But the back throw incident has led him to.
Oh, Rin said it. He said the line.
Good BRT in return here. Going to be chasing down here with Solstice as far slash reaching.
That was beautiful because Solstice didn't commit to anything off that first RC. He just waited and then got the far end to the landing phase.
Oh my god. Oh, that burst was kind of ham.
That was very scary. Nice counter poke though from Zando.
Because Zando needs a hit. Or like more than a hit, like that.
Zando keeping it going.
Oh, that was so clean, that clash.
But Solstice only needed like a single hit.
In that up close range, really likes them Rekkas and makes it work for him.
You see already pushing one to sacrifice that sword. We talked about our Ramathol players have felt more and more liberal about tossing the sword early.
Thanks so much for the sub to Alanis bio. Sorry, I went into like 2 different languages. Alani. Can I just say Alani? I appreciate the sub. Saiba. Thanks so much for the gift sub, too.
Yeah, that's word.
The flip, it's a very good idea, right? Like when people try to dash under 6P, the flip throws the.
How much effort are you willing to put into finding scissors for the bag before you just use a knife? I don't think I've ever heard of someone who used a knife to open a bag of milk.
One match here, Zando.
That sounds fucking crazy.
We have to stay moist in these parts here.
Honk.
Looking to add to his sponsorships. You gotta have water with the extrusion after all.
I have never done that. Maybe I'm maybe I'm a responsible adult. Maybe I'm just too responsible for you guys. I keep the scissors handy.
He was almost dead 8 seconds into the match.
Yeah, I am going to stream top 8. Never worked in the kitchen. No, recreationally. Recreationally. I do a lot of baking. I like baking cookies.
Has some nice to cut that bread just as well there. Solstice is getting a really extremely high lead. Great confirm on the 2K.
That's death.
Catching the backdash with the 2K, extends it with the
Damn.
5K. Nodding, because he tied that setup in what, a 13-second round, and then I believe it was a 15-second round for the second one. So, I mean, tied it up in less than 30 seconds.
Right. And
White woman behavior.
for sure. Just what a
That's crazy.
combination and everything like that. That is a high.
I got white woman spotted in my own stream.
Oh, great job from Solstice, reading that Zando will try to take to the skies to escape the corner. Not gonna happen. Cancel into the super to get that stage change plus frame.
The white woman incident.
Exact same situation.
A white woman jump scare? I don't know if I can do that.
Bro, why did I just do that again?
I kind of already did that earlier when I saw the Raid Shadow Legends message in the armchair story interview.
Zando jumped and did not air dash that time. Solstice is watching.
My man was like, wait, no, don't do that.
Yeah, come on, not today.
Solstice is super good at keeping his opponent shut in the corner. He'll do it with a jump beat too.
Nice.
I don't need that big.
Just call the police on him?
Air dash, you just up back. He loves to crank the wrist with jump P's.
I intend to
It just feels like Zando was like trapped.
I intend to
Solstice just staying on him constantly. Perfect range.
bring cookies to a tournament sometime.
The sword up. Continues to go first. This could change the tides.
All right, Solstice, how's your defense looking out here? It's
The back throw incident. Say it.
as the offense
Say
is
it.
necessary. Zondo once again is shaking the head, just like I can't break through Solstice right now.
And Solstice, look at
You didn't say it.
EU from top 8. This is the last remaining competitor from the European contention.
They're not edible.
Once again, Solstice just so confident in using those long-range pokes. Actually beats out Zondo.
They're just regular chocolate chip
All
cookies.
that matters, that one frame.
And to be fair, I should be
I would
saying
make chocolate chip.
contingent for Zando, considering he's from Israel, but you know, the Europe boys are the ones that have his back big time.
Yeah, that's
But I consider myself a goblin cow lady.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify. That's all.
I don't know. I definitely have some, gremlin aspects.
And even a great confirm off it too.
I think I'm more of like a,
Can't reach though. Solstice now finds themselves in the corner with.
I don't know,
Ooh, tries to bait it out right there, but doesn't give it to him. We're gonna break the wall. The super
goblin symptoms, sure.
recognition from Zando.
Goodbye.
Oh my God, Zando! You cannot escape. YRC, whatever you want to try to do, has an answer.
Elves are kind of cool.
Same brain cell.
Oh yeah,
Heck yeah.
they know how good that round start is.
Yeah, I don't blame. All right, now playing
More blame.
here. This is where Solstice
I would be.
Zondo seeming to be wake up.
I would be.
Second Rekka.
I would be really good as a clown, an eat clown.
Back though. They're in the corner here.
Oh, tried to turn around, but Solstice again. He's so good actually dealing with people RCing against him. You saw the close that's already out there to deal with it, but that's
Sometimes, like, when you've established the threat of an option enough, the threat of the option is honestly more powerful than actually using the option, right? Like, you can use super every time on Wake Up as Ram, but, like, obviously if you do it every time, they're gonna expect it, right? Thanks so much for the sub for so highly appreciated.
Embracing the power of God here. So well. Will it be enough to carry through? Or will Solstice remain
But basically, like,
yeah, he's looking like it right now.
the more you represent it,
He's coming through, he gets the counter hit confirm on top of
the more they represent it, the more they're probably not going to do it because the natural expectation would be for you to kind of like, cover it. You know what I mean? Like, you're basically just like, you're weighing risk reward consistently more than anything else.
Zando is not too far behind here.
Nice from Solstice getting that air here, which gives him a hard knockdown. Now we're back in the corner. What are we gonna do with it? Oh, the 4S. Zando once again just picking his spots beautifully. Almost carries to the other side, and Solstice is a little antsy on Wake Up, gets hit by the close S.
All right.
Yeah, like sometimes like the more like this sort of stuff gets established, it's like basically then it kind of inverts itself to where like, am I going to super again, or am I going to,
From Zando right there.
oh no.
It is so much frustration there. Made it so
I know the feeling. It is definitely stressful in tournament. Big shout out to Zando making top 8. What was I talking about before? I completely forgot. Goblins? White? Oh yeah, threats of options being stronger. Basically, there gets to a point where you aren't playing a mind game around like am I going to do wake up super? It becomes am I not going to do it? There's a big difference, right? There is a difference. Because one is directly a consequence of establishing an option as a threat and actively using it. Actively using an option like that, it can create its own RPS and mind game. If you don't have this like thought process or like if you aren't really aware of how you're making a mind game out of it, then it's easy to lose as well because of it. Oh, friend of the stream, Havoc Noah. I don't know Pluto, but I like their sleeve. The gay stick. The gay stick is back, that is true. He looks like Andrew Garfield's Spidey. Spidey, man. Did I mention I've not even watched the new Spider-Man movies? I watched the original 3. I've been meaning to watch like the newer ones. I've heard they're very good. I finally watched Spider-Man 3. I never watched them as a kid. Like I knew all the memes and everything. Spider-Man 3, like looking back, I can't believe that that movie released. I still can't get over the part where Tobey Maguire says to Eddie Brock, if you want forgiveness, find religion. And then he like Eddie Brock literally goes to church and prays to kill Spider-Man. That is fucking crazy.
Easily recognizes that, and you saw that he ended with a stroke.
That is actually crazy.
I can throw the needle. I'm fine with that.
And he actually did it too. Like he actually went to church. That is so sick.
Oh, again and again, trying to use that stroke to big tree just in case first came out. Doesn't bite. Pluto still alive here.
That shit is so funny. Yeah, he's like, oh, you're actually right. Maybe I should go to church.
Trying to play very, very smart here, but no way is in such a life lead that doesn't have to rush anything too hard here.
Yeah, Pluto gonna be surviving for now. Tries to slide on.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a Noah classic too.
Havoc Noah still in the first game. You want to pot in the rafters?
Oh yeah.
I can reach up there. You ain't Sting.
Yeah, you ain't.
You ain't Sting. That's not your territory.
Get down here right now.
Oh?
So Noah playing very, very strongly there. Great 6P on the other hand to stop.
Spider-Man 3 did have Sandman.
And it's gonna earn the corner off of this.
Honestly, I remember literally nothing with Sandman. All I remember are the Billy Maguire moments. It really is the best of Spider-Man 3.
Okay.
This is Havoc Noah 1-0 right now. We're gonna take a 2-0 lead off Pluto. Ooh, the 6P ready with the Totsugeki.
Noah was so good about the Totsugeki, getting a lot of 60s out there. Just
He is a dad. That is true. That's basically Sandman. Oh yeah, he's a dad.
Is bringing it right back with massive damage and a burst save combo.
Very nice stuff. Pluto here looking to tie this set up. One round away from
Like the scene where he turns into sand, he stands up, right? That shit is cool.
shut down anything that he wants.
It's too bad like everything else about the movie is just so bad.
Earns the corner. Might first burst out of Noah.
Oh,
it's
that's
too
dead.
late.
That
Really
Orca is battle hardened right there.
Yeah, that is one hard ass Orca.
Thanks so much for the release of Super Soldier.
The eye patch and all that. Damn, I'm thinking this outfit on Razzo.
Oh, the Green Goblin throwing the grenade that I forgot about that. Like in the burned house. The Green Goblin. Yeah, this is. there's the one there's the skeleton bomb, but there's also the one when they meet in the burning down building. You guys know what I'm talking about? And it's like right before their dinner.
So good. You see him very active with that on the ground. That's why Pluto's starting to do 2S a little bit more. There you go.
And
it's working so far here, doing a lot.
I love that scene too. The
Yeah, check yourself. That is a lot of
do you have any idea how much I have sacrificed? Yeah, the knife drone, the shuriken bomb thing. It's so weird. The shuriken bang. Shit, shuriken bomb boomerang.
Out the throat at the same time. Good stuff from having Noah going up around in the third match.
I love the that scene. Like I never realized. Like someone brought up to me like Tobey Maguire when he gets back to like their apartment. He's like, I had to beat an old lady with a stick. Or something like that, like about like how he had to fight the Green Goblin. That shit blew my mind.
Alright, so he's going to be trying to get back in there, but Noah runs right into the JS at the very end there.
I'm just talking about Spider-Man 3 and shit.
Oh, Noah was so close to dying there, but fortunately gets off the trade there. Both of them staying alive just barely, but that 2S.
Yeah, he's like, I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get this. Relax, Peter. Is that funny to you?
Yeah, now we're gonna do the stage change plus frames.
And you know the Green Goblin was like,
I've been working on my game in the back.
he was like, oh, this little shit thinks he's funny, huh?
Unless it's about business. 2-1.
This shit's funny to you, huh?
Here, but Pluto about to make a deal out here saying, hey, I'll trade you 2 matches for 0, and Noah's gonna be like, wait a second, that makes me lose. It's a terrible freaking trade.
I love the one-liners. Oh, that's like the one thing I miss so much from old TV. That's something that they'll never be able to recreate. The superhero one-liners. Oh my fucking god, they are so good.
Oh my gosh, 6B coming out.
They are so good.
Ooh, he canceled before the second hit of the 6H. He snuck a little stroke in there. I like it.
No, I like that a lot. That's very, very visually tricky. You're waiting for that second hit and it don't come out.
It is actually Morbin time.
People try to insta block that second hit a lot too, so I can throw off that as well.
Yeah, like the really old cartoon series. They're so good.
That was super sick.
Thanks so much for the resub, Brand. Hope you've been doing good. Thanks for the 12 months.
Pluto actually whipped because of the FD, pushed it far enough away.
These are good system mechanics right now. Pluto is extremely good at using system mechanics to kind of keep that defensive game going.
And you see Noah recognized that. That's why he canceled into the heavy slash stroke. Gonna take them down. We 1 round away.
And Noah, you can see, very exciting, holding the hands together.
Spider-Man, like in general,
Has 1 more to go.
that like
Pluto is definitely
the first movie where it like starts the whole thing with Uncle Ben when the guy robs the wrestling promoter. After I watched that, I was like, why are you such a dick, dude?
Can't chase down after that.
Yeah, I missed the part where that's my problem. My dude, what is wrong with you?
Oh no! BRC's on him! That was so smart! 2H tickles it out! Oh no! Drops it!
He was salty. He was actually salty. Like unironically, he was salty.
The JH on the back desk! Oh my gosh! Pluto staying alive!
Holding on to this heart. Don't got too many left to sacrifice. That 6B got destroyed. However, the back throw incident is here.
It's mad homophobic on that ring match.
Oh my gosh!
5H Pluto is not abandoning that tried and true strat, and it's been paying off here in the later half of the set.
That's right. But now having Noah needs to find his way in because he's on.
Well, thanks to the resub too, Kara. Yeah, Tugboat Toby didn't get his money.
Unfortunately, to that dolphin.
He was just a teenager. That is true.
Noah knows 2-1. You don't want to let Maze get that close. It just becomes more and more dangerous. You get more and more or less.
They took that line out of the new release, really?
You feel a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more at ease.
Could you imagine if they had the homophobic dog and homophobic Spider-Man one? His homophobia got retconned. That's crazy.
counter hit this time. It got it during the
I just still don't know about that homophobic dog. Oh, that's dangerous.
Shot of the follow-up, no sounds here. We on mute. Oh, and there's that.
That's like, that's death, right? Yeah, that's hella death.
RC and see if things happen or not. Havoc Noah gets their first 8, and this is so bad going into this next round here because that was a completely whiffed burst.
Oh, and Eno really doesn't have the health to survive this round without building another burst.
Oh my god, I think Noah would have died if Pluto was ready.
Oh my god, what a great confirm from Pluto! Pluto!
Noah's gonna be salty.
Just melting the light bar. That's a lot of
Just
blood,
wait.
fam.
Just wait.
All right, chasing down here. Havoc Noah cannot let up.
I think he's gonna get up and march away.
Has been 100% on the 6P. Congratulations to Pluto, making a huge comeback and qualifying for top 8 loser side against the likes of Havoc Noah.
Noah's definitely just waiting for his handshake. This is a good last match. I mean, I feel like Punk will do pretty well against LostSoul because Punk's like really good at being stable, and LostSoul's problem is that like he's got such a good foundation, but he's so nervous. That's usually like the thing that gets him.
Oh my gosh, LostSoul is the one who actually takes the early advantage against Punk. Breaks the wall too at the same time.
Alright, let's see what we got.
I would have expected from Punk.
Yeah, LostSoul, he's a pretty aggressive Happy Chaos. He doesn't just like sitting back and zoning.
Oh.
As you can see, look, he's cutting off Punk at the pass constantly.
Punk trying their best to get back in, but LostSoul just...
Oh, that was a god jump, dude.
LostSoul betting out the burst there?
Punk is listening to my stream. If Punk's listening to my stream, turn it off. I feel like this will just make you play words.
That was a major setup right there, LostSoul.
That was legitimately an immaculate round from LostSoul, though, man. He had the burst speed.
Hey, it'll be a detriment.
Look at that, the whip buttons and the shots. Damn, this character's cheap.
Right, right. And like, the thing is against Punk, I think LostSoul's very aware. It's like, yeah, I can whip a button. The first thing Punk's gonna do is react. Punk has great reactions, and he's just covering
Yeah.
there with the gun.
Yeah, precisely. That's definitely going to work against Punk, despite that being a very strong characteristic.
He turned off the stream. Now he's winning.
That's right. But now one apiece here in this first match. LostSoul once again taking the advantage in the first half, but you see Punk starting to shimmy.
I can imagine Punk saying that. Why has Spider-Man got to do with Happy Chaos?
That was really unfortunate there, because now
That would be sick.
quick cancel into the low, gonna be able to get massive damage on the
Oh, the combo.
if this opens up.
And you see LostSoul not really emptying that time. He was holding up to that 50%.
Nice call out. But he's not gonna get enough meter. Yeah, that was kind of a bad decision to go for extension.
But not at the cost of having a block. Oh, that red wrist gauge. You need help, fam.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
The tech throw does actually reduce.
He's dead.
Oh,
No, he.
LostSoul!
It's so hard, right? You want to burst, but at any point, you can just cancel into the gun, stay outside that range, and keep comboing that.
Could you imagine Punk's listening to the stream trying to get advice? What is she talking about, dude?
Yeah, I can stay outside your burst range with this gun, and it doesn't matter. I can react and do this and move out of the way. Super fine. LostSoul showing signs here, winning the first match.
I was talking to LostSoul this weekend. He actually told me he started competitive gaming on shooters. So it makes sense that he plays outside of Happy Chaos.
I don't know about this dog, but I need help.
Punk here trying to get an early lead, but not able to keep it. LostSoul keeps opening up Panda mode at every single time tries to get in.
Fully reloaded that clip and waited for the 6H right there, but still. Punk relentless with the pressure, trying to suffocate this man. Don't give him the
Chick mad random.
Massive amount of damage there. Same here.
No, don't. Okay,
To let it wall stick.
Yeah, I think he just didn't really.
nice. Nice. No, he's dead. I lied. That's not nice.
LostSoul.
And yeah, one more shot here for the Deus Ex Machina.
I'm sorry.
Man says deaded with that. LostSoul. Rocking and rolling.
And definitely a lot of rolling in here too with the power.
This girl felt like Mewtwo.
But they get that on, and now he's gonna get the corner here from Panda. But no, drops it. Very, very rare from Punk. Excuse me. I see that Panda.
Oh shit, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs, Tiefman. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. This girl felt like Mewtwo.
Oh my gosh. makes it through.
Oh my god.
Second round of this match here.
Yeah, that's good from Pug. He stems the bleeding a little bit right there. Doesn't let the momentum get out of control. It's a big round.
Mewtwo incident. Oh, that's how it felt.
So even with the curse on, he didn't get the
Nice
shot.
burst. I really find that to be the best burst product against Soul.
Save there, just gets everything out of that combo. Does it again. Still first save.
That whip punish was sick. Oh, that was supposed to be super, I imagine.
Wait.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate because Punk is going to get so
Oh.
much damage off of this.
Oh,
Even
that
on
was-
the reset, Punk is very confident in this situation. Case
Yeah.
in point.
And LostSoul still doesn't have any bullets. He needs to get the
Oh no, he's dead.
That was so unfortunate. It's going to result in LostSoul.
Oh, he...
Control the match B. Or into the 6B. He saw the startup at a 6S during the slowdown. Super smart from the man. You can see it didn't go exactly according to plan right there, but he was still able to scramble out a victory. But man, he is stressed doing so.
It was stressful. It's drama.
Melted.
Look
like
at his
the-
hands.
I heard Punk and Shine were talking about like Badlands on the like the Capcom stream after after I started watching him on stream.
Taking his time to calm his nerves. You saw how shaky his hands were. There's no need to rush right back into
Got a
the game.
dent.
This is good stuff.
Yeah, and if you just took a shot of this, you took a clip of this, and you gave it to someone, like, all right, explain what happened. Well, clearly, the person on the right lost the match.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
not even
Yeah, Razzo looks like a super villain.
Self-awareness. He knows himself well enough
Nice
to
call out.
fight the victory. He does not
Nice.
go back.
That was a really good call out again.
He opposed himself and get another burst baited.
He knows himself and he knows Punk at the same time. All my days. But
Nice
Punk is gonna
6-8.
get Finals back here in spades.
Well, now trying to make his place in the top 8 here. He's got a long road to go.
All right. Quick RC into the low there. Great stuff. Gonna have to block the Fafnir and hold that for just a little bit longer. But
Oh,
this is
God.
not up to familiar territory for LostSoul.
And LostSoul
Well,
knows
throw.
his FBs in a 6B
No.
because he pushes them outside the distance where he
Oh, I actually really like that bringer.
Oh,
Like he's dead.
beautiful whip punish to us.
This is gonna wall splat. Oh, he dropped it.
Going to super either though at the
Throw.
same time.
Thank you.
What a throw tech right there. Gets the 2S again.
Now he's dead. He dropped it again.
That concentration.
LostSoul's nerves are so high right now.
My goodness, just walking back from the gun frame. Look at this. Oh no! Punk does close out the round dash up throw.
Uh,
Gosh, Punk keeping it together there at the very end. That's
I was not
He's
joking.
playing like crazy right now.
The heart still beats on this man.
Oh, that was so bad for Punk, but it ended up being kind of good because LostSoul threw him out of the corner.
Oh, another wake up 6B. Really challenged Punk's ground game effectively here.
All right, he has one more chance. Next read is for game basically. All right, he should have bursted instantly. Oh wait, never mind. This I thought that was last game.
Very important as
Never mind. Don't burst there. That was smart.
Set point
It's
for
good.
LostSoul.
It's good. He's not listening to me.
Oh, you saw he even tried the shot after, but it wasn't at the right distance.
Yeah, no concentration on that shot whatsoever. But here's Punk pushing into the corner here. Has to be to speak of at the same time. Does not get caught by a third.
Oh no!
And takes the burst.
And yeah, Punk, he's just so used to bursting on those first hits, but because LostSoul can't swim to the stand, he just leaves him outside of that range constantly.
It's illegal to burst here, LostSoul. You get shot for that.
Oh, that's kind of a bad wall break.
Right now, so
I do some shit like Fafnir.
Now, LostSoul
It would have worked.
yeah, gonna try to hold on to that burst for just a little bit longer for a good situation. Gets the
Oh my god, his... Oh, he's dead.
You confirm. Yes,
Thank god, okay.
So 3-0 against Punk. We'll move on to top 8.
Whew. I hope he's okay. I don't think I've seen him this anxious or this nervous. I guess he hasn't really competed as much as he used to.
What's Parker gonna do? There's nothing. I can't think of anything right now.
I can't think of anything right now. I love that.
Big ammo, no punish though. Ah, the Huggo takes it.
2022 combo breaker KOS 15 champion.
That's cute. I love when they hug after. I like the dude in the center with their arms crossed.
Even after this,
That dude is fucking cool. How does the guy on the left talk with his mouth closed?
it's a competition.
I don't even know why that's funny. Like, I don't know why I'm laughing.
You should I'd definitely try Metafy if you're looking to level up your game.
I like that they have the Metafy thing on the badge, but I always have like I don't know, stuff like Metafy always rubs me the wrong way. Not because like, you know, like coaching is super like valid, but like I don't know, I like making the content I do, I guess. Yeah, it just feels weird, I guess. It feels it is kind of slimy in the sense of like, to me, it feels very like, it feels very predatory to me. I don't know if I'd say it actually is. I just don't like the feeling of it, you know? Because sometimes like, it's a lot of money and it's like a lot of like, sometimes when you like give advice, really the only piece of advice you can give, and even as someone that like has a pretty thorough like game plan, like some of it is like, oh well, you may just need to play more, right? Like that's it. The thing is like it's basically a lot of I think there's a very small category that could really capitalize off of it. It's a weird feeling. Yeah, some people do have a lot of money to just burn on stuff like that. That's like, I don't know, I take money very serious. I don't like it for me. I don't know, I try to make a lot of YouTube content answering a lot of the questions that I had when I was new. It feels like, to me, like, you know, like how some old companies would kind of like prey on like younger musicians, you know, like, oh, we're gonna make you a rock star, and they like do all this shit they're just like kind of scamming you. That's kind of how it makes me think. I just do not like coaching stuff as much. Coaching, theoretically, like if you and a friend are both learning at the same time and you both have a public platform that you're using information, if you're watching a video and not being coached, then you and your friend, who as like a training partner, could theoretically learn together, right? Like as a team. So like if you compare it to, let's say if you did have a coach, you may end up thinking like, well, if I make these improvements, like I could just win, right? And you could just win, but your friend may not be able to because the same information isn't as available to them. So theoretically, like even in concepts like that, it can, and this is a concept I think about a lot as a content creator, is the general skill level of fighting games. Like I don't think about how I can be better. I think more about how I can help the community, right? Because the more I buff you, the more it makes me have to be buffed to fight you, right? So it's like basically I put a lot of stock into that stuff. You're paying money for experience that could just be less, right? Like no matter what, like sure, like you could have more direction from coaching, but you could also just pay $50 and be told to play more. And would you say you're satisfied with that? I mean, it depends on the coach, right? How are you going to figure out which coach is worth your time, right? Like, there's a lot to figure out. The benefit is, a lot of the time, it's easy to kind of break down, like, some of it. You can always just pick someone who plays the character really well, and then be like, you know, oh, like, you can just teach me how to play the character better. But that's also how you get the same sort of problems that we're talking about before. Remember, we talked about this not only on a stream recently, but I made a video about it where a lot of people, mental coaching, I put a lot of stock into personally, but I still would not tell you to pay for it. It's like, you don't know what you're getting, or sorry, I can teach you how to play the character, not the actual game, which again is a very common occurrence in a lot of situations, right? Like it's super common, and especially patch games. It can be a lot of money, and a lot of it is again public information that like you may have to look more, but you know, it's a lot. It's like, it saves you money. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's entirely up to you, but I just don't like it myself. I would rather help people. I'd rather help people out. You know, why don't we just say, if you want to get coaching, you should do it. But I was explaining why I don't do it personally. We're into the stream, PepperySplash.
Yo, come on, make some noise. This is your first game, y'all. Come on, man. We've been in the house for too long. Let's go. Opening gambit time. Already.
Oh my, the double dash up, IVs both hits. And then
oh, that was so bad, Pep.
Time for Tempest to work. Immediate burst there from Pep.
I agree. You don't be stuck up in the corner, not against Leo. Immediate burst. Okay, we even Stevens now.
And I like,
oh, he's dead.
Dancing in his face, he's got no guts.
But Icky's got it. Go for the low, go for the highs. Immediate super, good game, peace out. Round number 1, Tempest, NYC. Clean, media aggressive, man. Sometimes if you sleep,
you know, I was looking for the bracket for so long,
Yeah, we saw such a big start.
And I was like, why can I not find it? Like, I can't see anything about it. And then I realized they changed their fucking name. I didn't realize Smash GG rebranded. That shows you how much I've been paying attention.
Oh, the quick RC to the command throw. Hello, Shark Tank.
Start GG. That sounds like an internet company.
That's nice. Okay, both dominant rounds by both players.
God damn, he got me with that one. That was good. I like that little fast RC mix-up. It's a good thing to represent, I think. Ooh, that little late dash 5K, 6K. The two-piece on that counter hit on Wake Up. Chooses not to break the wall.
That's like almost dead.
Let me get that positive bonus. Good vibes only. We get that open situation. Dash up close slash.
Gotta get in there for that pressure. And the
That's the Tempest classic. The close slash and the slight delay 5D.
So that big lead, there's no reason not to risk it. I think you can just try it. He blocks it. His punish is not too big anyway. Game 1, there goes the Tempest.
Yo, listen, man. Top 8 first matchups. That's always.
Wow, he did it again.
Bum rush each other. Now you're gonna see a little more slow-paced gameplay. I feel like.
No unsummon there from Pep, so he loses Zato or loses Eddie early.
Foes, help me, Eddie. Get him out of here. This is a one-on-one. Mind your business.
Oh, Pep, what are you doing?
Go for the legs.
Oh, Pep,
Waits for the burst there. And
you're trolling.
Circle slash right through. Wow.
Oh my god, he is so lucky. Is that gonna even combo? Yeah.
Well, actually does. It OTG'd. All right.
Yeah. It's not exactly what he was looking for. Look at that, the booms to get rid of Eddie.
Oh, does Leo still do really? Leo probably still beats Zado, right?
Corner, but that's a lot of damage. 5P
Even historically, like when Zado was top tier, Leo was like the the only character who beat him.
Very fortunate hit from PepperySplash. The command throw. That's gonna take a chunk. And Eddie's back in the mix. What's it gonna be? We're gonna pop or we're gonna take it?
We're gonna take the wall break. 6H, not enough.
I'm surprised I didn't kill.
Too tanky. So it's a one-hit situation. Meter available. The BRC cross up. That's tight, but the throw.
Pep.
The dash through. Great defense.
Yep. Good knowledge check right there. Yep, when you tap the legs and just go for the cross up, you can actually grab in between. So, wow, the slash
Oh,
on the burst.
nasty.
Unfortunately, didn't get close slash there. Oh, this is great for PepperySplash. A very early opportunity here. Sets up Eddie. Oh,
Just
and a
5D,
little bit of
dude.
command grab, but that's what the cones are there for.
We out of there. Oh, try to hit him with the A-to-A, the jump slash. No one home. Good awareness here from
Just
PepperySplash.
5D, dude.
Nobody want to get hit. And the 2H, this might be a kill.
Well, that's death, yeah.
Yeah, right into Amorphous for the big damage off the wall, and that's enough. Pep with the huge punish there. Ties it up 1 game apiece.
With some pep in your step. Yeah.
Let's go. Regis Philbin said he's getting going now. Let's go, Regis.
Good combo. Yeah.
Friend of the stream, Regis Philbin in the chat.
The way Tempest is running offense, I love it. He knows Pep is very patient, trying to bait out those throws. Really good with that.
Oh my god.
Say with your chest. That's
I get like sniped by 6P so much. I underestimate the S6P so much in this game.
Nice. Had the time to charge the flash kick during the PRC and saw that there
That shit was like a meme in Exert.
Okay, the cancel the back slash with a throw. Beautiful tech there from PepperySplash.
Whoa, that opposed.
Ooh, oh, that was kind of a bad burst.
Afterwards, but a little bit of zoning here. Resummons. I love the trunker. It kept
Flash
Eddie
kick?
alive there and got a little bit of pressure
No.
on that fireball.
They saw the chicken guard just to avoid the
Oh, that was probably command grab.
Tempest NYC.
But it definitely would have lost.
Incredible defense. There's a lot of strong Zalto players to watch out for at NA as well, and you know, Pep maybe is not.
Oh, Pep missed IP and washed out.
There's a lot of them to get practice.
He's dead.
Really Tempest has it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nah, that's true. That's something to touch up on, man. He's got to be seasoned in here. Ooh,
Oh, he's yeah, he's dead.
He probably thought it was a throw there. Oh, those cones are just trying to buy time so Eddie could come back, but we get the knockdown. 50-50 city. Watch your legs. You're not walking away from me.
Yeah, bad spot here. There's the wire.
Okay, now he's dead.
Cleanly, and that's going to be another.
Baited
that
cleanly.
Tempest immediately goes for the cancel on the stance and just says, "Do it. I know you're going to do it."
Man, it's like back-to-back dominant rounds. It's not even a round for round at this point. Okay, can Tempest actually close this out?
We'll see here. It's up to Pep to see if he can make an adjustment. I think having some trouble, that big 2D counter hit in the burst early does not have Eddie back.
Thanks so much for the gift sub, Chris. I really appreciate it. Thanks for gifting a sub to Bevy. Bevy Ridge.
For an NRS character.
Okay, nice combo. Just to kill time to get Eddie. That is so sick. I love when Razzo just get creative just to buy time to bring back Eddie. You need the man. That is his core gameplay.
Yeah, the sword off the wall here too. Sandwich. Gonna be a lot of pressure. Runs up for the throw, but you gotta watch the.
Oh, that was definitely not a good burst, yeah. That was a terrible burst.
Oh yeah.
But at least Pep does not have gold burst anymore. Oh, this motherfucker, he's trying to mash. He's mashing tech.
Oh, the risk.
Oh, he's dead.
We're gonna have to watch the cinematic when he crack that glass. Positive bonus, we got that Oki. I'm pretty sure it's a full slash for sure. Always, yep. That's like the standard, right? Crank that wrist up, you're already close to the wall. The block attack does.
Alright.
Goes for the DP.
Well, Tempest definitely thought that.
Part of it is like, all right, I'll just get out of here. You get a punish, but you don't get to run the normal mix-up.
I agree, got cash too, right? Why not? Piercer, help me home. Help me home. Oh, opened up. I'm pretty sure he held up right there.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, and tried to 6B the jump does the propeller beat it.
You're looking at the monitor or the screen? I just want to know. I want to be in sync.
I'm looking at both.
Okay.
Eyes are peeled. There's the burst. We
Um,
haven't seen a lot of. There's the unsummon. I was gonna say Eddie's been
Pep's-
dying in a lot of really unfortunate
Pep did not get 8 hours of sleep.
alive.
I like using the fireball there from Tempest just to cleave through the traffic. Oh, just dash.
Yeah, let's do that.
Frog is out there. The veneers didn't reach.
Stop backdashing. Oh, he's trying to instant block.
Overhead.
Ooh, the Pep combo.
After that overhead.
Just 5D.
This time versus on the table does not go for it, and that was a little too close. Got the DP because of it. It gets here for PepperySplash, blocks the overhead. The stagger catches the 2S that versus you.
He is so fucking dead. Yeah.
He smells blood. Oh my god, he's thirsty.
Oh, that's a punish.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be back here for the mix-up. Does Tempest risk it on the DP though? Is the question.
Got 50 tension too. Yup, bring him back.
The sword, it didn't hit all the way there.
Oh!
All the way up.
Oh! Do it again! You sicko! Oh, he's so. What?
God, the DP reaches and Tempest closes it out 3-1 here against PepperySplash.
Listen, the way this guy's moving, I know he got a Metro card in his pocket. Good
Look
stuff.
at Pep's expression. I'm gonna do a little bit of illegal coaching, guys. I'm gonna say Pep.
But look, the next match
Just
we got
press
is
5D.
Razzo versus Wade.
I've never played Smash, but I'd probably play Game & Watch. I use both Romolla and Dev. That was my old ID. Romolla's the VTuber ID, but I'll probably enter stuff as Romolla. But it's not like I don't mind Dev. Just a little rebranding, you know. Let's see what they got. No, my name is not is not Deborah.
Alright, here we go. Okay. 6S? No. 5K, okay. Anticipated the 5K.
I just pressed 5K. Flash kick, yeah. You cannot flash kick. You can't do steady aim pressure to Leo. I don't think it really matters though. I just play neutral with. I just like play footsies with Leo. That is not good, yeah. Oh, that's really not good. That was so risky. If UMISHO did clone instantly, then they would have died.
I like to stagger there on the 2K waited to see if there was a burst.
Tap, tap, tap. Finally gets pushed out after the last one there on the SH series.
Oh, the aura sign is on the water balloon.
Oh,
That's a bad spot to be.
that was a good whip punish.
Razzo's defense
Oh,
and offense look
Leo
bad.
time.
Big counter hit and there's the burst.
Oh, do I see?
Nice. So probably should not have.
Here on defense.
Actually, probably throwing towards mid screen wasn't that bad, just because like the wall will break off the next hit. But it did matter because now they're dead.
And one more for the kill. UMISHO on the board here.
Yeah, man. You're gonna see the 5 vowels of death soon. I'll explain.
Oh yeah.
The 5 vowels of death. Okay, cross up. No, excuse me. I thought it was a low two.
I don't know why, but getting back backstance into like throw like that shit feels so bad to get hit by.
Wake him up into the curse. I like that.
I don't know why.
That's guaranteed, and this is going to be huge damage into the wall on this.
That's almost dead.
Jackpot.
I cannot believe. I mean, he had a full set of bullets, but I cannot believe he get a full set of bullets.
Thanks so much for the reset, Stallion.
And have fun all your rounds after. That's just how it goes. It's game one. There goes the
For me.
UMISHO. 2 quick rounds. This is the big bad.
You never want to bump into a solid Happy Chaos, let alone UMISHO, man. Solid, knows how to check your dashes. It's a big damage. It's like every time you get hit, you literally have to start over every single time.
Oh yeah.
Top 8 is what? Tempest, Razzo, UMISHO, LostSoul.
You do have super full screen, and then you just hitting you with the bullet back to back. Super in between.
Yes.
And get a punish, but I mean.
There's the me player, Pluto. Hotashi, yeah, there's Hotashi.
And there are little moments too. We saw like the gunshot and the steady aim shot. We saw the flash kick earlier too. Gotta have those.
It'll show up. It'll show up.
And so you saw the song switch. Looks like we have Kai theme here.
A Zando Pep. There we go. Thanks so much for the gift sub, Sylvan. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Dev.
You're welcome. Dev reference.
Still pooping out shells.
All of us.
School. Overhead, no?
Bit of a dev reference on stream.
Nice, Wes. I swear I'm jealous of that button.
Oh, yeah. The best poke.
Oh.
That whip punish on the 2F, that is so hard to do.
Oh, Razzo cracked the glass? No, not yet. We want the reset. I like
Oh, that was... I respect that they tried to 5k.
I love that decision not to break the wall if it's not going to kill, because you cannot go back to neutral against Happy Chaos.
No. I mean, sure, if you had like a mid that'll reach, but like you're going to have to take that risk and play that rock, paper, scissors. You don't want to.
The like...
That's true. I agree with that.
Uh-oh.
Stagger got bodied by the throw.
Yeah, it was 2S2, and if that had hit, man, these 5Ks, Razzo's spacing is perfect.
I like that. I thought that was an empty throw, empty jump throw too. I like how he's switching his options. He's definitely showed the
UMISHO. If I was in UMISHO's position, I would be mashing on just microdash 2k all the time.
Razzo takes all those space, and that is the double stagger on the low.
Oh, that's death, right? Oh, no, never mind. I thought they'd get enough meter.
Because of this.
Blue RC to stay close, I would. 100%, yeah, 100%.
That's a string, yeah, that's the...
That is a
bit of
string.
RC, right? When you have that extra block stun and you have that slowdown, it makes things like 2K Berserker
Like,
style.
see, look at the look at the stance.
Pressure afterwards. So one apiece here, as slow as that first...
Look at UMISHO's stance. Who? I've never seen someone hold their controller like that. That's nice. That's a... You can date, you can date it.
Correct. Okay, we just I like the justice to avoid the
Oh.
chip. But I mean, that wrist meter is cranking though, so you gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, bad spot to be. Stagger pressure goes for the low for the stance cancel.
Nice, it's your turn. I love that. Wow, that 2D defeats that 2D? Okay. Good to know. I mean, I don't play Leo, but it's good to know.
Holding the controller like my grandma.
It's gonna be a birthday for
Same.
Quiet.
Same. Uh-oh, we're definitely gonna crack the glass. No, not even.
Yeah, maybe not because of super just yet, and that's gonna be a wall.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah.
Scratched. Uh-oh, yep, that's a flat reset.
I would just RPS because the next hit would pretty much break the wall.
UMISHO lost a city aim shot though, which would have been a little bit more damage. That might end up mattering here.
Oh, guns in the holster now. We're gonna have to block.
Nice tag. That's stupid.
No one home.
That's not what I
When
expected.
the gun comes out for the counter hit, it just feels so bad.
Playing the arcade, playing Time Crisis.
If Pep actually won Combo Breaker,
Shadow boxing.
oh,
Close. Oh yeah, you think I could just play keep away? Watch this. I like that good read on the throw.
he may usher in White Boy Summer.
That's always the option, big gold burst.
Shout out to Betty White.
Shoutouts to Betty White.
The spacing, the 2K didn't hit. Not gonna break the wall just yet. Has super
Oh yeah, he did win Exit already.
There it is.
That OP close flash pressure. Are we gonna just stagger? We're gonna wait. I feel like it's a wire C coming. Survey says.
Yeah, it could be a bait on the wire. See, but I thought it was gonna be a block. Right after on the 2K,
Oh.
now there's a chance here. UMISHO's out of concentration. Great awareness from Razzo.
I 100% possibly think that was
I have a few videos on it if you want to check my YouTube.
or a 5K either or. But good stuff there. Good snipe out from Razzo. Speaking of snipers though.
Scary start here. And important
In fact, I made one last year.
easier for the shot to hit you, right? So if you make those buttons
I shouldn't say early.
easily without curse, nice awareness.
Early into
Gaps in between those strings. So I like the challenges there from Razzo.
early into
Normal 6 feet, and we're gonna get a corner carry. Don't crack the glass.
oh, that actually comboed.
Let it drop early, goes for the overhead. That's gonna be a break. Back to
Basically, I made a video last year when Strife came out about like some good ways to like use the system mechanics a little bit better.
hide behind it to try to recoup. Yeah, the yell on the boom.
He's like, you know, he's chucking that. Holy order, this man is religious.
That's why that boom is so good. He puts the whole back into it.
Oh,
Nice. He just
that was pretty good.
Dash DP, the dash.
Dash DP.
just to get close. Like,
That's the Razzo special right there.
oh, of course. The bar break in his plus hold. How dare you swing at me, UMISHO?
Steady aim shot is the best footsie move in the game. When you're cursed up, you just can't move against it.
Wow, projectiles are foot. Damn, that is true.
Oh, the leggy.
Okay. UMISHO with a chance to tie this. Straight curse through the
What was it? Yipes was talking. He always runs that Wednesday tournament, right? Or Wednesday or Tuesday can opening. That would be a good end to
A
enter.
lot of like stance cancel going to the throw. These
Yipes puts a lot of effort into the stuff he runs too.
Stagger lows, and there's gonna be the super again.
Okay, no ball this time. So this is a pure mix-up, right? You're gonna have to take this. I thought it was a throw 200%. I was holding up.
Trying to get out of there. Look at this Razzo now. Set point. We could see 2 Leos in our winners finals.
Razzo. Pretty genius in the play for sure. We'll explain it after the match. That is, of course, if Razzo wins. 5K.
I would RPS. Yeah, he doesn't have. When Happy Chaos is low on constant. Oh, that is burst safe. You can't burst that.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Curse and
I would RPS way more when concentration buff isn't on them. And they're at like 40%. But they've basically lost. If UMISHO doesn't fuck up, then they've won. Yeah.
That was every vowel, sometimes Y, and then the start over on the alphabet. That was every single shot. That's what happens. It's like, I count 6 shots, and it's like, I got 2 guns. Like, what are you going to do? I'm just going to keep shooting, you know?
Going through the whole alphabet.
That's how you know it's pretty tit for tat. The playing at those 5K ranges is pretty much slowing down UMISHO. So you got to keep the gun in the holster.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Happy Chaos sit full screen and kill Leo? Almost never. That was like the first time we've seen it so far.
Uh-oh. Speaking of which, big combo. Ow.
I love that. I know UMISHO is a great player, but this Happy Chaos shit is trash.
Perfect spacing on that. All the way up into that screen space back. There's the hit. Doesn't get a steady aim shot, but reapplies the curse.
Uh-oh. Not yet, not yet. You see how quick, you see the anxiety of the reloads? Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Those bullets. Gotta get him back.
Oh. 2X.
Oh.
That button is great. I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, was that I think that was supposed to be flash kick.
2 or 3 here. That's one to start.
I would. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I would burst, but they do not have burst.
So slow, and the guard point gets blasted. Set point now for UMISHO.
You would think it'd be a shield, right? No, sir. Oh, overhead. I thought it was a low too.
Alright.
Showing the proud.
Leo time. Nice tech. That was super good. I really like how Razzo held their ground there.
That's down heavy slash. When you put the stomps on him, I think we have
Oh, jump 2K. And not only that, it went the other way, and then the gunshot from behind.
That is jump 2K. Okay, yeah. Fact.
This death? It's like close, right?
Air dash in for the combo. Ooh, does get the
That did way less damage than I thought.
here if you're Razzo.
It's gonna be tough. No Okido for the special, so.
The leggy. You guys see that?
Yeah, you gotta find a spot to burst, but it's kind of hard here.
Oh, that's really bad.
The chance, the gun, still out. 2P, no burst. UMISHO's defense
UMISHO is definitely trying to box his space to unload the clip.
doesn't have that many bullets. 2 now, which is big. The air dash
Oh.
tag. Hard to burst this.
Yeah, that's burst safe.
Oh my god, this is gonna hurt so much. This is the corner carry for
That's
sure.
if UMISHO doesn't drop this, they're dead.
Wall splat. Wow.
No, if they had charge shot, they probably would have worked.
Goes in with the
That's
boom. Defense here.
yeah. I was about to say.
No.
All right, goodbye.
You're gonna use all of your resources.
Backdash the shot. Backdash the shot. PRC. The jump in the air. The gunshot so close to chip.
Oh my god, get in there.
Razzo's got to get in the beam. Oh, double KO! It's gonna go on to another round.
Oh my god.
The backdash is the clutch.
As it should.
Oh,
As it should. Rightfully so. Oh my god, they're both nervous.
oh, that's a rough way to go out.
No execution flubs. So far against the clone out. Air dash.
Oh, that was so crazy. That IAD.
Resources on. IVs from Razzo.
Oh man, now we have full
one.
Uh-oh, hurry up with the reload.
Super, no! If you super, that would have punished.
This is gonna be trouble. So now you're gonna have to use your resources to survive.
Now they have no meter.
That's all you can do, really.
Concentration's getting a little low. Had to bring it back. The super's gonna be there soon, though. It's gonna be curse up.
Oh, dead.
Counter hit. That's the gunshot.
Oh no, they
Reapplies the
didn't. They could have comboed off it earlier.
but you can't find one.
I have no meter and I must Kara FD. It's stressful. Especially like double KOs. That shit sucks. Oh yeah, Hotashi versus Zando. It's PepperySplash. Pepper the splash. Pepper the splash. Bug, why did you say that, dude? Hold on, I can't believe we just. I know LostSoul's played this matchup like 1,000 times. I'm pretty certain like him and Cody like just played in like the like every morning for like a year. LostSoul's anxiety is transferring on me. I know that feeling.
Oh, that's my jam right there.
No main theme.
That's the Kai theme. Yup. Anything that's not the main theme is my jam.
Justin Wong at home, furious.
Oh, cute dolphins.
Well, the leggy, that was probably not a good burst, but the screen positioning is pretty good.
You know the best way to snipe out a dolphin, if you see it's coming, you can go burst it.
Yeah. A lot of characters have like pretty good options actually to contest on the way now. Happy Chaos, obviously, you know, 5K is a very good button.
Oh.
2S, not bad too.
I respect this from Pluto, staying on those ranges, making LostSoul a little uncomfortable to pull that gun.
Late cancel to the dolphin there off the 5-8.
I don't know why. Sometimes they do 2T to match out of pressure, and I was like, I don't know why they do that. It doesn't really make sense. And then I realized I do that. I was the one that started doing that stupid shit.
That's some tap dust, disrespectful. That's crazy you can make that safe.
The way he swings the fist on the way up too. Just lets you have it.
That's me.
Oh my god, what's going on up there? Oh, are you serious?
Casual little 60% on that hit.
Just casual.
Oh, and look at the spacing there from LostSoul. Has a positive bonus for concentrate. Uh-oh, this is a bad spot. 6 feet.
Wow!
Oh,
I can't see! I can't see!
I didn't think that would win.
Help me!
I think that would answer. God damn.
Saw the elevator going.
Where did she go?
Ding, ding, all the way up.
Pluto got those eyes like, what the hell just happened?
Could you imagine even pressing burst there? Like, what are you gonna do?
Man, anti-air with the flick of the wrist, really? Okay, Chef. Yo, not for nothing.
Thanks so much for the prime, Mr. Top. I appreciate it.
Yeah. When he starts talking, I don't even want to know what he's saying.
I can never tell what he's saying.
Yeah, I don't want to know. I feel like it's like if you knew, like your brain couldn't understand it. It's like dark knowledge.
Yeah, it defeats the purpose.
Hey, that's my joke. Sage, I'm stealing my joke on commentary.
Got it. Please up. What's up? Get close. I ain't scared of that anchor. Oh, no.
Joke stolen.
Virtual cop.
Ooh, I like that little 3K there from Pluto. And the throw had the hit, didn't believe, and the tumble and the shot.
Joke stolen.
Never mind, but we got some screen, though, neutral. So Tsugeki just
I don't see you there to defend it. That is true.
Shot! It's just been revoked.
Tsugeki immunity.
Yeah, Sage was now an enemy of the stream for joke stealing.
Man, when LostSoul just starts walking at you casually with this character too,
Death reference.
that's a little too menacing.
Look, man, the fact that he's walking up to you, you're just so scared of the success.
Oh.
You like respecting him.
Oh no!
Right, okay, Pluto, come on, let me get that knockdown.
Yeah, you need to get something going here. Pluto, I think, very patient in the neutral for a lot of this, but against Happy Chaos, you kind of got to go.
Yeah, I'm afraid of Jake the dog. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, low accuracy right there. Looking like Elmer Fudd with the gun. Oh, patty cake. Where you going? Oh, no, that's a bad.
Oh!
That could have been lights out. No concentration here for LostSoul. Yeah, and there's the super. Reloads the gun, although 2S there, and doesn't spend the RC from Pluto.
Little RL time, read some books. You're cursed now. The foul order, the foul order.
Oh no. That's why I don't like a lot of the routes LostSoul does. If you drop them, it's so bad.
Nice, the IB doesn't have the concentration. No bullets.
I swear to God, that was all part of the plan.
As far as he's concerned.
Look at that gun.
Shot. That's to say shot.
Thanks so much for that reset, PTA.
Definitely no sharp weapons on the side of.
I didn't put too much stress about how people act on Twitter for the most part.
Define what LostSoul is doing. Definitely on the campfire.
I think
Yeah, and then out of the corner, but Pluto has not been able to make any.
I think for the most part,
no bullets.
it's a lot more Halloween to think about it like that.
Let me live.
Okay, pressure, all right. Just to keep it going. Like to open up there. Ooh, standing, heavy slash the 5.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Page's whip, she wasn't close enough, and now we get to see this carry all the way to the other corner, through the wall. Oh, not quite. Yeah, a little too far.
Oh!
Oh.
In front of me. Is this a run?
Oh, Pluto could kill it. Oh, there we go.
See, maybe a little too confident with the walk.
Very clean, very nice. Pluto, yeah, show signs of life.
The crowd's heating up.
I'm not gonna lie, everybody has gotten better with this matchup.
But yeah, you gotta learn it.
Absolutely. Especially in big stages, you're definitely gonna see one or two of these.
That was such good RNG.
Okay. Pluto, get out that corner. Now we're looking for our spots. That's the button you gotta worry about, the 6S.
Well, I'd hella drop climb.
And the reward off it is so huge too. There's the flip, has the bar, spins it. Not only is this going to be bullets here, but you can do a steady aim shot and a concentrate here too afterwards, so it's going to be
I had 6K concentration super. Oh.
Just go for the dust.
Oh.
No concentration.
Ooh, that was a good throw.
Close slash, casual, walk up to the LostSoul, match point. Okay, put the whip on the 5K. That combo was ridiculous. Really? I mean, I've seen it
Oh,
before,
no.
every time.
Yeah, he walks all the way over to the wall, little commando roll. Nice, up dolphin. Caught the jump with the vertical dolphin, and now
Nice spot.
Caught the back dash with the 2S. They caught the dub. I think he was trying to do another up dolphin, I believe.
Yeah, 2S, I mean, it is that button.
Oh, I throw the back dash too. With dash up block there from Pluto. Now you're going to be on the defensive end for sure.
Oh,
All the way in.
that's death, yeah. Oh, yeah, you could have made a first save. Thanks so much for the 37, Vincent. Yeah, you're pushing it.
For sure.
Look at LostSoul.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Hey, yo, you know, I never really had a flannel before, so I feel very Midwest. Do I look sharp, guys? Do I look good with it?
I like games with the flannel.
Okay.
I definitely have like 40 flannels in my jacket or in my closet. Recommend a brand
This weekend to be here at
for flannels? I would recommend Dairy Queen. Just in general, I go to Dairy Queen. There it is.
setting it up.
H2O.
Look at him setting up. It's so weird that he's streaming himself playing on on stage.
Nice hug. Yep, that's the
Cute little couple here.
You can't fool me. With a shape up that sharp, you can't fool me.
Yeah, or at least his barber for sure.
Let's go there.
As we get into it here, round start, what'll it be?
Yeah, I feel like the name of the game here, especially for Hotashi, is 6B, the forward slashes, right, to really kill neutral. Obviously, get
Nice
the corner,
smash.
gotta get done.
6H.
And the key
Yeah.
thing about Hotashi to know as a player, incredibly good in the scramble. I don't think there's almost anybody else in the world who is that good.
Wow, I didn't have to think with combo.
Situations into offense. Hotashi is some of the best in the world at it.
That's true. And willingly letting that blood gauge pop, too.
On.
Definitely good in the scramble.
Oh yeah, he'll send it. IB on the second record there, tried for the throw. It didn't even reach with Nago's throw range.
Oh my god! Okay, he got.
Two-piece.
That was
Hotashi here.
that was
That's
dicey.
where you're so busy, like, trying to watch what Hotashi does in the ground that he just does those random jumps out of nowhere and really presses head slash, like, super early, too, in case you try to anti-air.
Oh yeah, he'll send it.
Still plus from all that up there. I'm so surprised.
Okay, let's go. Hotashi is now playing with the dartboard right now. Zando, good stuff. Dash up Oki, of course, the close slash pressure. No, not even.
Yeah, you're stuck here. It's going to be positive bonus ram pressure, so it's going to be swords back, Rekka, or in that case, just go for the
Uh-oh.
flip. And that's going to be the
That was a
ram.
ram. That was a steamroll.
You know, the offense, the neutral is great for Nago too. His ability to escape Ram's corner pressure is really bad. No double jump, and also he doesn't have the ability to...
That shit answered? What?
All up to the place to really react.
That shit actually won.
Dagger into mid.
What?
The answer for a lot of that on defense. Speaking of which. Oh,
Pass
dust.
does.
I
That's
think
a little
drop.
low. That's a little
I think
low,
we dropped. Psych. I lied. I'm sorry.
Is this death?
Last little bit here.
Maybe like a pixel. Yeah.
Not gonna kill.
All right, he's in though. That's a Beyblade if I ever seen one.
He is doing Rekka one to flip, yeah.
Yeah, these normals are all doing chips, so you gotta just sit there and FD the delay on the 2S, and a perfect for Hotashi in game one.
Salmon. I like salmon.
The salmon.
That's the perfect. You see nothing but salmon
The
around it.
smoked salmon.
Right.
Ooh, get strong. I saw Zando go for
Another one? No, try to delay close slash. What a scumbag.
go for what's it called?
That's like one of the best 50-50s in the game.
Yeah. And he delays it,
Such a hand burst.
and it still works.
Wow, you spooked yo twice? Oh, 6B. Keep those buttons to yourself. Mids? Absolutely not. Oh, caught the back dash with the
Oh, that's gonna do so much. I bet, actually, honestly, next patch, I bet Rekka will get like a pretty big proration there. I feel like they'll probably buffer otherwise, though. You know, I was thinking, I made that video about how Arxis is with balancing usually, right?
Obviously, that could be
And I was thinking they would before they would never add like an FD macro. I'm actually impressed that they said that they do that.
The health insurance light. Blue cross, blue shield.
Exploded there. Try to get the whip punish from Zando with the 5H didn't work. That blood.
Oh, that could have been death.
You represent that, man. You kind of killed
But
that
Zando is up around.
Yeah, I know Hotashi here. That was a burst bait attempt. It's gonna be the super.
There's Hotashi behind meter. That was so ham.
Good call. Big damage. I like that. Extra dramatic. Wake up super. Sight.
Comes out, uses the jump D. That's
I thought I'm surprised he wasn't on the ground.
a little delay though. Hotashi's got a lot of blood here.
Nice check on the dash.
Ran so far in the whip punish far slash into the Daro there. Gonna be another team on the board here. So Zando tying it up.
Basically,
Thinking that Zando was gonna burst.
I think you're right. He was
the FT macro is like it just avoids a lot of the smaller things with like getting not getting FD, or sorry, like not getting basically there's a common problem where you only get one of the buttons and you don't get your FD. You can also Kara FD sometimes, like out of things.
It's the golden girl.
I feel like a lot of those problems get kind of mitigated through a lot of that.
saves that other bar here.
I'll probably I don't know where I'll put it.
The sword is gone. Oh, it doesn't reach on the 5H. He actually lost the blood right before that. PRC.
Oh?
No punish.
Save your burst, yeah. At this point, save your burst.
I'm surprised it didn't hit.
It might hurt a little too much. Unless you get one more hit here to make it close. Oh,
You can do that, yeah.
Did you see the 5H smoke Zando there, man? Hotashi, the space.
In fact, that's what I do a lot of time.
Oh, knockdown record. We in the corner. That's definitely Ramato's best friend, the dartboard. But we out there. Nice side B there on the 6B. Alleviate that pressure.
Wow, I'm surprised that won.
Oh! Got moving forward. Convert. Okay. We convert. Oh.
Wow, that was so smart. Knew it wasn't going to work. I love that little drift there to get the job done. Zando with the lead, but Hotashi's got blood to send it with the Beyblade like we just saw.
Oh, slash. No. Why?
Oh, that was good spacing from Hotashi.
The double jump kind of threw off Hotashi's game plan for the anti-air. 6P, no close slash. Super delayed. We are scared of that commando. You can see it in Zando's defense.
Look at the wrist there.
Oh, that was such a good dash up.
He's down a lot, and it's very
Oh, that's kind of bad for Zando. Yeah, this is.
adding up. Looks for the jump, tried to air throw. Finds the 5P.
Oh, that was also very dangerous. Oh, now he's dead.
Glad to finish. Zando is still alive with a chance to take the lead. Hey. Kick in the door. It's ATF. Crack the glass.
God damn.
Absolutely.
Low slash to get the job done there. Looking for that 6B around start, and I love that Zando's changing up those options. Wow, just 5K on wake up from Hotashi. A lot of blood. Nice side B. Oh yeah, he's popping. For sure, just trying to force the scramble.
Oh my god.
Stays alive with the back of wake up. What is even happening? That's what I mean. Sometimes
That's what I mean.
it just makes a miracle out of madness, and you're just like, okay, I guess that's the round of Guilty Gear we just played.
That was a miracle. I swear on everything he was going to pop. It was literally screaming out of the gauge.
Oh yeah, he was popped, 100%. But that command grab, there was just a drop of blood.
One block, oh, no counter hair like that. No text. Take the throw. Committed. Good whiff punish. All right.
I don't know why people do that. Like Hotashi did that back in Exerd too. I remember he did that a lot in Exerd. But I don't know why other people do it.
Backed up, hit him with the 2H. That was so clean.
Punish. Yeah, that 5P is 5 frames. First record is -5.
How dare you reach? Obviously trying to score.
I don't know.
All right, records to get out the court. Save that cash too. About 75% tension, but the back.
I only know Hotashi used to do it.
Yeah, it's either like
Hotashi would, like, when he wins, he always like emotes, like on, like he'll like shake his head and shit, right? But he did that a lot in Exert, so it's not entirely new. That's what we're talking about.
214 H time. No, the whip punish instead. Oh, doesn't get close slash, but still gets the burst out of Hotashi.
Got it. Nice little 2-piece just to assess it. Oh!
That was a good whip punish.
Straight roll, okay. Record pressure. Nice. Dog! With a 2-8 punish, dog! Clip that, please. Where's the digital scissors?
The digital scissors. That's gonna kill! What the fuck? I can't believe.
You can get a throw and that's what happens.
Use cash just to slow down the whip on the throw. Get a big punish. 2H at that. That was so good for Zando.
Oh, daggers. No check on the Fukyo, but comes out. Doesn't get all the way out though. And yeah, went for the BSU again.
I like that choice on the double jump to get out the corner. I think naturally Zando thought that Hotashi had bar.
This is super good for Zando. Zando may be morbing. Uh-oh. Maybe Hotashi's morbing.
Oh, that's the only way you can punish it in the air.
Yeah, it's so hard. Yeah, when you air block that super, you just get sent flying. Hotashi has so much blood though and not a lot of life.
I feel like he's gonna just Beyblade. Oh! Hotashi should not have gotten... He should not have gotten overzealous.
That's the 5H back. That blood is very high.
Oh my god. Nice mash.
From Zando, the 5P challenge into the 6P for the kill. 2 apiece here.
Yo, that was pretty fire. I'm gonna say jump dust to avoid the 6P land, get the 5K for the punish.
He's beginning to morb.
Got the party started for him.
Ooh, switching up the song.
Let's go.
Oh no, it's still Roar the Spark, it looks like.
I'll rock with that.
And this is the big one here.
I do like Roar the Spark.
A lot of people expect him to make it. Super
Headset is off. Morbin time.
MEA here, all the way international, fighting the only person from his country here.
The lone warrior. Look at Hotashi. Am I moist enough?
Am I truly moist?
Am I truly moist?
It's really moist.
You know there's some jams on his stream right now.
There's some jams.
He's playing something good.
He probably is. His music choice is pretty good.
Okay, let's go.
Game 5 here.
Nice throw.
Nice IB on the record pressure.
But you know, I know Hotashi, and his response to that was, I can't believe you'd throw me there. So next time he does that, he's gonna like Beyblade and then DP. And like Beyblade again. Just wait.
Oh, that's huge though.
Oh, back throw incident. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that linked on counter hit. But that makes sense.
Yeah, now Zando has all this meter to work with. Hotashi does have super as well.
Oh, and
Oh, goodbye.
That's gonna be the round here. One more for Zando.
What if he messed up? He tried to Fukyo forward after the first block of the sword. Let's go.
Oh, never mind. He is clone.
Wow, what a burst, but it definitely works out in Zando's favor. We're stuck in the corner now. We got time to think about
Oh,
it.
nice. That was really good to confirm.
Yeah, no sword for Rant either. I like the empty jump from Hotashi. The IB for the punish.
Oh, no punish.
Oh, I got hit too. I got hit. Did you take?
Oh my god.
And there's the command grab.
Alright. Hotashi's gonna do like round start Beyblade or some shit.
He's got really good options.
Oh, that was close.
And that should do it here on the pickup. Last game. Last.
Look at the flex.
Zondo versus Hotashi here at Combo Breaker.
He's really streaming his top 8. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That's not like
and subscribe.
Oh my god, that blood gauge is already high. Hotashi's trying to make it happen. Look at the wrist meter.
Help me. Dust is so scary here. What a challenge.
That was such a god mash.
Tried to blue RC, but it got interrupted. I saw the animation.
Oh, maybe.
6 feet. Or 2H there. Looks good too. That risk is still high.
Oh my god, I think Zando's lost. Zando's absolutely lost. Unless they play perfectly from here. Yeah.
Big damage. That's the greatest 2-piece of all time.
Yeah, it did so much risk there. Oh, that almost caught the backdash too.
Bite is like so important. That's why he's specific. Oh yeah. That's why specifically he's looking for it so much. Yeah, that's.
And the Vapor Hotashi gets the job done here up against Zando.
What is he doing? He's doing the Chris Angel Mind Freak pose.
But you also have to give
I'm not gonna lie to you, Kizzy. I counted. There was only one time I saw one of the Happy Chaos players run out of bullets and run up throw. Every other time, they didn't run out of bullets. They did not run out once. But I won't lie. I definitely was not paying as much attention. Tasty Steve said UMISHO holds the controller like a lunch tray and Yipes literally screamed. Yeah, this game is for Modern Warfare 2 players. I was a beast on Favela. You don't even know, Kizzy. Soul main Favela enjoyer. OMG, just a demon. Yeah, I do remember the 1887. So that is a classic. Happy Chaos kind of is the 1887s, honestly.
They're back here. Guilty Gear Strive top 8 in 2022. Happy Chaos early start here. The gun flip and I like
That was a
the
good
first
burst.
water resources already gone.
Yeah, now you can RPS. Yeah.
That shot block there is the fierce we were talking about earlier. Okay, the veneers from the frog, it's clean, it hit.
It's clean. Thanks so much for the primes, Rizzy. What if they reveal Slayer? Oh my god, that'd be sick. I would like them to add like some real curse shit. Like all the people I've seen saying like Happy Chaos is the most like nasty character ever designed. Fuck it. Send in Slayer. Send in Slayer. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the resub. I'm a real fucking boomer with Exer. I'm always like, oh, back in my day. Thanks for the resub, Daniel. Oh, back throw incident.
Here's pressure. There's Pierce again. Keeping it tight. Ooh, the frog got hit by the jump S.
That's in the surfboard. Knockdown. Oh, what a bait.
Goodbye.
Clean, LostSoul, beautiful game one. Taking it to him, too. I mean, obviously, again, we were speaking about this earlier. LostSoul is a different type of Happy Chaos. Always going a little aggressive. Play more than footsie game, right? Instead of just always keeping away.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing too that you have to.
That'd be crazy.
It's not just gonna be like.
What if they release Slayer and he's got a Morbius color?
So you don't have all that real estate that where most Happy Chaos players are gonna run. You know, he's there to fight.
Hey. Oh. This might be the 5 hours of death. Hold on. No, not yet. We gotta reload. We fighting. West pressure.
I miss
That's a good great idea right from LostSoul, right? Frank,
I miss who's the guy that just like went ham?
Lost concentration there, which is gonna matter.
What? They went ham on was it Diaphone? They're like classic Diaphone loses the start of the first round every time. Who said that? I need to pin that spin that Twitch comment to my wall.
Got exposed. Marking tone to mix up what it's gonna be. We get opened up. What a bait.
And that'll be the sword right through that gives you Eddie gauge back, so gonna be able to summon and go for more pressure here.
Let's see what Pep's got.
There's no resources, no meter, jumps, and then there's the frog.
See, look at this 5D time. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of advice, or not advice here. I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. I sent Pep a message and said use 5D more. And that's it. Actually, the legal coaching is coming through.
Got sword, he's got the jumpy.
Oh, no gunshot though.
2 PRC. That'll get the job done. So round on the board.
Ducked under the bullet, right? Was it cursed? So that accuracy was a little off. No Elmer footage.
Yeah, I did. I actually did. I said. I said, stop being a boomer in 5D.
Back up. Trying to hit him with that curse. There it is, land, but he got actually clipped. So
That was such good movement.
Yeah, great break. Next time maybe we'll see a 2H or something instead to beat it. Oh, and it beats the summon.
He is so fucking dead.
Zando afterwards.
Yo, the anxiety on the reload look crazy. Okay, hurry up.
Let me get those bullets back. He's got no bullets.
Trying to get the YRC. That debate there with
The
RC.
Pep combo.
Gears goes the wrong way. Frog not gonna hit. It's a little too far.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Drill into the conversion, almost home. The opposed, but we got it. Oh,
He
fuck.
lost.
Oh, no,
Oh, never mind.
That's your homie right
Now he lost. Okay.
Speed to get the job done as LostSoul goes up 2-0.
I would take a breather. I'll go to character select right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'll take a breather. No, we're going straight into it. I like this. Keep it hot.
I think he did.
Keep it hot.
And LostSoul's the one we're waiting on here, which means Pep's ready to go back in. Yep.
Let's go. Okay, Pep. Obviously, want to see a game 5. Wow, we got 2 after
That was a super good air throw.
Yeah, he's cheating. That's Game Shark right there. Yeah.
He's cheating.
Comes out the water for the throw, and this is a bad spot to be. It doesn't matter what character you are, this sucks. Oh, the first.
Pep's gonna tweet some shit like, I don't even play this game.
Oh, yeah. I like to buy a vowel here. Oh, let it turn around. Okay, the cones are right.
Well, that's death, right? Oh, never mind, he dropped it.
The 2P trying to hit the
Where's the Pep combo?
Oh, get snuffed.
Yeah, Pep's gonna be like, well, it was a fun time taking a break, but I'm going back to studying for the next year.
So plus right there because of the slowdown. Great break. In the gears, this is a good chance for Pep to close out. Yeah, little 2K action. Round on the board.
All right.
Little Pep combo.
Yeah, he's like, man, we've been doing this too long.
The warning shot. Wow.
Ooh, that's big. Airborne Pierce combos like that. Unsummon, resummon on the drills.
Look, just 5D.
Okay, LostSoul. Boys the commander. Wow, it was that plus still? Okay.
Yeah, that's what the frog is there for. In the old games, that was Nobiru. In this game now, it's the frog.
Oh no, LostSoul could have almost killed.
I agree there, LostSoul.
Oh, but this should kill.
Big damage. All right, I think we're
Never
gonna
mind, he dropped it.
No, not even.
Oh god.
And then he runs all the way back in. Pierce. Jump again. Gonna be the guess. Oh, the classic.
That's too fast, man.
Yeah.
6 speed? No, goes for the 2H.
Oh,
I like the
shocked he committed to that.
Put that down on the 2H attempt. LostSoul. Chance to take this 3-0. No, I want to see a game 4. You better stop playing with me.
That's big. And no burst right away. Just goes for the sweep for the knockdown. Jump K dust. Double overhead.
Ah, no panic there from LostSoul. Good defense.
LostSoul's
So it's still
defense has been really good this set.
even if he gets hit, there's the air throw.
Parking call.
Just
Good
5D, dude.
Jump low, good block with the command throw layers. Really make the command throw safe.
He has jumped the command throw so many times. The last time too, Pep even did 2H to call it out, and he still blocked it.
URC was in play too. Shot.
He's
Shot. The
dead.
defender is here. The bar's open. This is happy hour for happy
Like,
chaos.
spiritually.
Back that
Not literally yet.
Reload. Oh,
Oh, that was so smart. He's dead.
Yes. Make it
Never mind.
clean, but we're gonna have to
But he's
take
gonna
the
get pressure because of it, and the burst is available here.
Just 5D.
There it is. He really had to work for that command grab.
Go ahead and get back in play. This man got a gun.
Thank you.
And the spacing on that had to make it look like it was gonna be so
God
burst
damn
but
that.
LostSoul just didn't do it and died for it.
Just 5D.
That's what I like to see. Look, I just want to know this is a hard matchup. I just want you to know this
You
is
see the
tough.
head shake? He's like, I'm fighting for my life out here.
The dash up. Man, you don't know
Yeah,
what-
just do what I say.
Not the fact that this back dash and wait.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's gonna do. He's excited.
Oh no, that's pretty rough.
Double gears. Gotta be an unsummoned soon. Yeah. Instead, Eddie dies. Oh, that is.
I don't know what happened to Beautiful Dude. I haven't seen Beautiful Dude in like maybe 2 years. It's been like 3 years now.
Missed it. Definitely was
I think the last time I saw Beautiful Dude was at Evo.
all alone.
That's a really bad situation for LostSoul. He's gotta like run.
Yeah, yep. Definitely empty on the chamber. PepperySplash acknowledges that
Nice.
for the air throw, but the
Nice tech.
Oh yeah. Those are guilty gear players. How many air throws and techs have we seen so far?
Usually the throw even lands, but it's just something that whiffs, right?
Yeah. Double overhead. And again, man, these command grab, his defense has been so good.
That's a ridiculous play.
He's been doing a lot of like the same strings, like a lot of the safe strings into command grab.
Pressure's on. Using that FD, but you're not pushing them away. Cursed, all right.
Amorphous.
Time to play virtual. Costa
Goodbye.
did. Hey, but we ran out of that concentration.
When was the last time I heard from Sammy Fish? Sammy Fish came into my stream not too long ago.
Probably not gonna break the wall. Yeah, takes the drunker
Yeah,
knockdown.
thanks,
Oh,
Dad.
There's the regular throw into the frog.
Hey, the momentum shift is here.
Yeah, I like that option a lot. It was something new. Wow.
That was a super good air throw.
Switching up options every time. The rock, paper, scissors is crazy from these two.
Yeah, early wall break. That's a lot of damage too, and then positive bonus. Ooh, gotta find
I'm shocked that LostSoul did ID of S.
We got ball. Like that. LostSoul being aggressive. Splash.
Oh my god, that is so bad for LostSoul.
Pressure zone though, but we got him. He's fresh. Pierce the pressure though. Goes for the veneers, but we jumped out of there.
Oh, he's dead.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. LostSoul advances on the loser side. Taking out PepperySplash. But hey, man.
Pour one out for friend of the stream, PepperySplash. What was my lowest point on my fighting game journey? Honestly, like I'd say the worst part about it is like when I had a lot of these bad mental habits, or like I had like a very bad internalized hierarchical system about how like, you know, oh, if I win with a low tier, then it's like it shows how godlike I am and shit like that, right? Whenever like a lot of people think like this, but they don't really realize like how like deep into the like rabbit hole they get. You know what I mean? A lot of people like will kind of get caught up in like I can beat this person, so I must be good and shit like that, right? So I would say like honestly, even like after I did well in tournaments, I was not. I would say, like, honestly, 29 after Combo Breaker 2019 is when I think I really, I'd say, became a better player. So like I'd say like from when I started in 2016 to Combo Breaker 2019, I feel like my mentality was so bad that it held me back quite a lot. Even though it didn't like directly, like, you know, hurt me or anything like that. When I beat my friends in Strive so they think I'm cool, play Gold Lewis. They may think you're cool. Hotashi versus Razzo. There's an interview.
Do you think you're gonna smoke me? And the answer, Razzo should just be like, it's over. I'm ending the stream.
I'm ending the stream. That is actually a godlike thing to say if you're interviewing someone on your stream. If someone says, I'm ending your stream, that is fucking powerful. Captain's log is so broken. He said, I'm going to bait to Razzo. That's broken. Okay, let's see what they got. They played this. This is like a very common grand finals from like later. Like I'd say like from the start of the year.
That was so far. I'm surprised it even worked.
Thread the needle too. Pretty practically smelling the sword.
Right through, just at the tail end of that bar slab. Oh, and yeah, we have high blood here. We're gonna pop. Yep.
Oh, that's. Oh, I thought that would be plus. But I think Razzo could have FD'd anyways, and it would have given a bigger punish. In fact, they may have been able to kill off it, I don't know. So they may have just panicked.
Oh, we've seen the gap, we've seen it before. I know you. I've been here before.
The leggy. The blood rage incident, yeah.
This time, maybe it could have been a throw on wake up. Super for the wall break and the hard knockdown.
And the hard knockdown.
Your energy on that interview.
He did it. IBFD the load. He did do it. He's dead.
And that's a double confirm. No burst because of the super. Game 1 goes to Razzo.
That was clean to lock it in, yep. No burst. If it would have been a regular combo, for sure he would have got the burst. So I like that call on that.
Oh, yeah.
Good job. Yo, Razzo's not playing no games, man. Yo, Tashi, you better raise that difficulty setting. I know you hear me. I know you
better raise that difficulty setting.
Imagine. That sucks.
You gotta keep winning the jump, and yeah, there's the burst.
Oh.
Hotashi saw the 2H1. I cannot believe that actually caught back.
Thanks for the 5 gifted I'm in trouble stream. That's actually genius. I kind of want to do that sometime.
5 heavy slash, the classic. You better stop mashing. Look, man, no hands. 2D. No, stop reaching. I'm not.
I want to do some shit like that.
No, not yet.
Ooh, just holding that space. And there's the wire suit. It is airborne though, so not quite as good. It doesn't leave you point blank with that guard break.
Paranormal. Try to hit the tap, does. We got cash to spend. Make it safe.
Back Fukyo trying to hold that space. Hotashi with the big jump out, but I love that spacing that Razzo was just holding there. Spends the bar. This is good damage.
This is gonna kill. Yeah, that wrist meter was high. Ow.
Damn. 20 subs and I'll spin right now. That is so. Wait, did he just say it?
There's the throw.
Did Sage him just more?
I love the 2 S's. I do love that. That was great to bait out the guard crush there. The guard counter. Oh.
I like that from Razzo, not slowing down one bit. You know, it'll throw up your offense if you have too much bursters, but I like the.
I knew CJ would say some shit.
Yeah.
Good check. Okay, we aware. 2 West gonna count that Fukyo to get out the corner. 5K though, represented well. The NRS.
He actually said it.
And we just built the bar, and because of it, barely gets the kill. As Razzo's up 2-0.
This is dominant. Even Hotashi enjoys it. It's like, okay, I'm not really getting to play. Now we're gonna have to.
I did just say that. I literally did just say it. Did Sage him just more? I literally did just say that.
Captain's log. He's like, yo, I'm getting washed right now.
Captain's log is so good.
This is up here. I'm trying to mash, it's not working. I try to go for super, it doesn't work. I try to do something, I got whip punish. I got no foozies. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try to make contact an additional time.
But shout out Soul.
Make contact additional time. It's just like Outer Wilds.
After the stream is over, of course, I'll catch you later. I'm gonna be doing some uploads, a little tier list action. I'll see you there.
Man, lifting off the camera after you lose, like, man, you know, well, I tried. Nah, hell no, man. I gotta focus. Down 2-0. Sheesh, combo break.
That is so good. He said, he said, I got a tier list coming your way.
Is that the power up he needed? Needed to talk to his chat a little bit?
The Twitch chat was like, have you tried 6B? He's like, I did not think of that. Now that you mention it.
I'd be doing that sometimes.
That close slash, pressure, of course, once he's in, URC, yup, just to get close.
Okay, Hotashi won, I think.
That was so clean. We missed the combo, really. We nervous out here.
Oh, maybe not. One more chance.
Big drops, actually. Yeah, that could cost so much. Wow, the counter, it might have worked. The DP, it collapsed. Oh, the tragedy there for Razzo.
Yeah.
I would not be clapped. I'd not be doing that.
Very nice. Oh, 5K represented, get off of me.
Yeah, great challenge, and then there's that counter hit confirmed back for D for the
Thanks so much for the 15 months, Matha.
Overhead raw, yup, all raw. OP situation. Now, we're going to try to snipe the backdash, though. Not wide with the close slash, of course, so we'll see. Good defense here from Hotashi, don't crack.
Oh, dead, nice.
Easy kill here.
Easy kill.
For Razzo over Hotashi.
Hotashi.
My backdash, really?
I mean, that's the thing about Razzo is I think like the way they kind of
That would be sick. If like you'd hear Tom and Jerry scream when Leo does a super. That's a good mod idea.
The blood gauge a little fresh.
Oh, the double IB gets the throw.
Stay with your chest. I want to get to play. Now we're gonna have to slow down there. That blood gauge is very high.
That was such a good jump kick.
The advantage here.
I like the range that Razzo's been holding so far. They're just standing right outside the range of these. Look at all the whiffs. Man, navigating all the way through. Hotashi just couldn't connect in the super.
That's safe, I think, right?
No.
Oh no. That was back turn P, I think.
We're close though. But we used it.
Oh, that was a crazy fucking.
I like that option instead of DP. And the punish because of the IB on the 2D. Game on the board for Hotashi here.
Do not talk to your chat.
Don't do it.
Not talk to your chat.
Captain's log. Duel 1. It's time.
Let's block.
No.
Holy shit! That actually hit Beyblade?
It reminded you.
That's fucking wild.
So good. Oh, the counter from downtown, but you're still stuck in back turn.
Thought she had that face like, Nago had that face like, really?
Oh, great whip punish.
Again. Already sniped it out twice.
Man, their pushes are actually the next level. The spacing on that's got to be perfect in the rapid
This is parryable, I think. No? I guess they're autopiloting it.
Pretty much essentially a reversal there.
Because you can cover that.
Also really fast. It gets quite high too.
Oh no, that's so bad.
Anyway, big fireball.
There you go. Wait your turn. Good range there with the 2S. Checking the dash. I like the 2K into the Beyblade. That's a big finish. There you have it.
Thanks so much for the prime, waifu boy. I like your name.
Game away to tie this up. Can we see a game 5? Speaking of game 5s, I wonder what's going on with Celtics Miami, but that's for another.
You added to them. I'm so sorry.
The back Fukio. Double IBs there from Razzo. This is a big start. Oh, this time to BD.
Oh.
Razzo's definitely trying to snipe out Hotashi, trying to walk back from that pressure. So beautiful placement there, the 2S into the heavy slash, put him in the corner. That blood gauge is high, so you're only going to see nothing but sword games.
Oh, that's so good for Hotashi. Oh, but he probably shouldn't have baited. Death.
And how do you burst this? It's so far away.
Wait, that did nothing to his blood gauge.
That big, it's a huge chance for Razzo. Didn't actually combo. Hotashi got counter hit.
Yeah, trying to match back that.
Nice.
Back either or. Oh wow, what a way to try to steal the turn. Good stuff there, Hotashi. Good adjustments. Not being scared.
I was not expecting that.
It was more so he's trying to scramble or just mash backdash or just mash throw, but definitely got caught up in a lot of scrambling situations, which he usually wins. But remember, Razzo played this guy plenty of times, so they're definitely used to each other.
And I don't even think that was supposed to be goal burst. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but like as soon as it happened, Razzo looked down. You know the classic, you look at your controller, you're like, what was that? What did you just do? That was not my hands.
Yeah, you look back up, you're dead.
What is going on? Wait, really? Did Hotashi really tell Razzo to check their posture? Really?
Scary opponent to scramble against. Game 5 between.
That's
distance here, as it usually does.
There's no way Razzo is winning up to that. There's okay. if I don't care who you are, if you mid-set tell me my posture is off, there's no way I'm beating you. There's like zero way. There's zero chance. It's a mind freak. It is actually a Chris Angel mind freak. It's like I literally have no advice for you other than stand up better. Stand up a little better.
Let's go. Oh, that's a block. Okay, I see you. Razzo, I'm trying to fill that out. Oh, okay. This is definitely where Hotashi wants.
Oh.
Six
6H? No.
Oh,
Oh no, that's so unfortunate. That's a lot of damage.
get that positive bonus.
Also gives you a bunch of blood back as well, which is pretty big.
No, not even. No, that's already there. Yeah, I see.
When the 5P didn't work, dagger pressure, 6H is gonna get the kill.
That shit is cheap.
Final game, final round between these two here.
Oh, somebody going to the spectator seat. Who's it gonna be?
You can't beat me unless your posture is a little better. Sorry. sorry, dude. If you want to get far in this tournament, you gotta check your posture.
You're not scared of the overhead? What a psycho.
Yeah, that's so bad that the gold burst didn't hit there. Now Hotashi with the pressure walked all the way up.
Oh, the tap us.
No meter to extend though. Razzo's in a horrible position.
This is we're like game losing. Yeah.
Oh, and the 5H for the kill there. Hotashi, after consulting with the chat.
Had to check Twitch chat.
Man, look at this. A showman. It's like, you. I want you. Yes, you. Oh, word.
Oh!
Dead ass.
The thumbs down. That's fellow Elfo players right there.
Yeah.
Years.
He gave him the thumbs down.
I'll see you in the cage, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Captain's log is so good. That's T-Jam's real advantage. I don't think any other commentator would have thought of Captain's log. Midway. He calls it the Captain's log? There's no way. There is no chance. Bet big on Tempest. Wow.
I'm not joking. I heard that there was Overwatch in the old history books. Can we see the starter here?
The Overwatch lore.
Yeah, you're right. Wow. Knockdown. It's time for that series. We blocked the dome.
Yeah, and up against Winston here, this is going to be a tough matchup, you know. Just how it goes.
Winston. I was like, who the fuck is Winston?
Going to the purple. Actually interesting, but the 2 lead actually didn't reach in time.
Yeah. Didn't actually get the city aim shot there on the second shot, but Tempest didn't challenge either way. A little cancel, maybe looking to bait the flash kick.
Oh, 5K wasn't active yet.
Winston Overwatch.
That cash to make the berserker slash safe. Throw, back turn. Where's it gonna be? Overhead? No, the other side. I got mixed.
Ankles got broken there. Yeah, it's a tough spot.
Yeah, where's Hotashi? Gotta check UMISHO for their posture.
The fact that he gets it off of a throw is very scary. So like that just makes the brain trap that much more.
Burst on the 6K there. Doesn't want to let any space happen here for UMISHO.
Yo, Winston.
Oh, that would have been a counter hit. I would have teched. Good stuff there. 10% YC, good defense. Immediate burst. I like that from UMISHO. Want to avoid the positive bonus there on 10% YC side.
Yeah. Oh, and the flash right after.
I want to play.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna play.
Oh, good punish.
Oh no, you don't get to play. Oh, that was 2D.
That's like a
That was dash close slash. But yeah, they have.
Oh, he didn't have the meter, I don't think, in time, actually.
Nice.
Oh, and the throw. This is so big now for UMISHO.
no cash, neither hit
Oh.
with Tempest, so this is gonna be ugly.
Yeah, that is about plus 30. you cannot move.
You know, we talk a lot about this character Leo and how he just gets to explode into offense, but situations like that show you if you can slow him down and just prevent that from happening, it's so big.
Shot. You know, this wouldn't be a bad idea.
Nice TD.
I'm not gonna lie.
To all agents of Overwatch, try aiming.
Back turn doesn't even challenge after blocking the pillar.
Yo, playing. When I played, sometimes I'd get really, really CBD'd up, so to speak. And I played either Winston or I played the hamster,
Little walk back, little walk forward. Hey, Jimmy,
so to speak. Yeah, Hammond. And I just like spun in circles, like on one like statue. I just like spun in circles. That shit was heaven.
He's like Happy Chaos. He's got 2, and their camera's on the hits.
Winston. Oh yeah, that's so true.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
The stoned Winston. That is an experience.
Man, and everybody's been putting in work. The photographers, just everybody, man. They really showcase how beautiful combo break is, man. Much love.
You see the early open up here, and this is what's just gonna happen, right? I mean, this is the scary thing about Leo. People make jokes about this character, how explosive his offense is, but
You know, the thing that Tempest does better than literally everyone else I've watched is Tempest is the only person I've seen when they actually RPS approaching Happy Chaos, they'll actually RPS around if they're going to use TD6H or not, which is like pretty big. You have to be able to represent that threat, even though like you'll just die sometimes. Otherwise, like he's just gonna steamroll you.
That look like a glitch, yo. That's a glitch, yo.
And look, burst on the table, but where are you gonna find a spot to do it? 6 feet out the air.
Damn, Tempest is playing hella nice.
No panic here. Use the cash
5D. Oh, I died.
With the jump dust. What a bait on the burst. Tempest NYC, full control. 2-0.
Yeah, I double died.
People talk about this character and how a lot of people talk about UMISHO, how good he is, but if you don't get a chance to create that space, if you're just movement, you're dash blocking and your offense is this good.
Why do people ask that so much now? I've heard that like so many people say that.
Okay, represent that well. I've said that so many times, but it's such a beautiful button, man, if you win.
Shitty Twitter me, bro.
It's like, oh, it's so scary. There's the burst in the face.
Nice bait.
All the way to the wall on this.
No splat yet.
Someone, when they did that, who is it? Brutus made a tweet about me versus Scarlet Witch, like who would win in a fight, and someone quote retweeted it and said, "In the twerk off?" ? And for some reason, I did not know that this was a meme. I was just like, I like looked at the screen. I was like, you've been looking at that emote a little, you've been looking at Sploinky a little too much. They're dead.
Got it though. Okay, now we're gonna have to block a little bit. The dash block in, very wide. 7 NYC, but gets the leg flat to the 2S.
That's a big one. A whip on the shot though.
Well, that was a good backdash.
No, we're gonna go for the offense. Whip throw.
Oh no, Tempest I think could have almost killed it. Alright, well now UMISHO's dead. Oh no, they definitely could have killed it, right? Whatever, they won. That was super dominant from Tempest. Let me teach you guys, I actually have a child, right? Believe it or not. Figuratively, not literally. Not actually. Do you guys know who this guy is?
He just took the water from our commentary.
Well, we're gonna go to his. Wait, why did Link? why did Link beat a Hungry Box? This is. I have no relation to Hungry Box. I am zero.
That's the mascot.
Yeah. You know, I gotta say.
Hungry Box is not my child.
You know what? It's okay with me.
This is my son, Native Impact. I love this dude. He is the Twitter you look at. This is what you look at whenever you see Guilty Gear players in bracket. You got the pep dance. Wait. For Daru. AC really suck. Oh no. AC matchup easy when you learn good posture. Let's see what Hotashi's got in the tank.
Boy, that is not a good start if you're LostSoul here. Breaks the wall right away though, and that's a lot of blood for Hotashi.
Yep, and also granted some ammo there with that RC Beyblade in case if it is needed to use.
Scary one for sure.
Ah, fuck.
What? What's the hitbox?
I don't even know. That 2S, that button is a button. Oh, you saw the BRC slides all the way down. There.
Goodbye.
Nowhere to go if you're LostSoul here.
Nowhere to, never mind, I thought you'd get enough meter.
But Chip will do it. Clone.
That was such good RNG. LostSoul doesn't use a lot of like the cheap zoning stuff either. You definitely cannot just run it Nago. Like you basically like mitigate the matchup advantage if you do not guard press him.
Where you going? Yo, somebody check the controller. He got aim assist. Aim assist is on, I swear. Oh my god, what's that button? It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah!
He's dead. Oh, he dropped it. I'm done. I'm done saying that shit. Oh, that was so dangerous. Alright, dead. No, he dropped the super. Oh, he's dead. I would have insta-bursted just for the round. If he gets hit, he's fucking dead. That was so crazy. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that.
Running up in there with those, that's crazy. Yeah. Alright.
He is trying to fight.
Uh-oh.
Reload.
Man's gonna be concentrating here soon. Get a bullet back.
Yo, where we at? Chuck E. Cheese?
It's like 110. I am 110. It's like my guess is honestly. Nice burst. Oh.
Shot. Oh, that could have been a shot.
Bite. Yeah.
Too far, the 2K, and that's the RC. Should be the kill here for LostSoul. It's so close.
Oh my god, this is from my 8.
Oh no, LostSoul.
Ready? 2-8, got a little plus range.
Okay, A1. No problem.
Oh, gave him the finger, and that was.
He gave him the finger? Really?
Definitely wasn't.
Yeah, it was 2D, so sometimes it's hard to tell, but that was a 3D model on my end.
Yeah, win condition, man.
It was in 4D.
Yeah, I saw it.
That shit ain't here.
Where you going? Blade. My blade is Bay.
Oh, this is a bad situation. Never mind, I guess it's good now. Oh, it's terrible. He's dead. He's actually dead. I would destroy his zoning. If I was balancing Happy Chaos, I would completely remove his zoning and make him only a mid-range character.
The bar's open. This is happy hour. I'm your bartender for this evening, LostSoul. How you doing? Hey.
Oh god.
Has a chance here, but man, all that life gone.
He also doesn't use clone much. Clone is really good when he has level 2 blood. How much meter does Hotashi have?
That deserves a little finger for sure.
Yeah. Big here. This is a big gamble. There is burst available pretty soon here for LostSoul though. Wow,
I could change how concentrate. I'd make it so you have to reload at least 2 bullets. Or 3. Probably 3, honestly.
and he's dead. Round of peace here. This is a crucial game for Hotashi.
With the ability to reload, cancel gun be too much? Not really. You could balance it depending on
Hit the ACL meniscus. Good God.
Well, like the thing is, like with balance patches like the next one, these are not like. The problem with it is, oh my god, he's dead. Oh, never mind, he dropped. He doesn't have any bullets.
Oh, the clone! But Hotashi saw it, he's gonna pop again! It's an OTG though, and still the kill!
What the hell was that, man?
He says, no, not on me.
Stop saying they're dead. Basically, it depends on the balance of the game, right? It depends on how they adjust it and what they are looking for, right?
He's like, man, you should, you know, if you use special moves, your blood gauge goes up.
You know, you can gift of me, you know? Shot. Oh, walk straight into that. It's like you wanted to get hit with that. Oh! Hey.
Huh?
Playing Salucci with Hotashi.
It's over, says Damon.
All the way over to through the wall, gonna get all these resources back. back yet.
I will get 3 in a row.
Combo breaker
Just
in
wait.
the middle. He gave it from east to
He's
west.
dead.
And now
Oh my god, that actually scared me when he did 2d6s. I was like, why is he not shooting?
Is this the bad guy? I think that's the bad guy.
Pro slash like the FD. Mediate that pressure. Oh, put him up and forward the Beyblade immediately.
I wanted to say it there.
Low slash looking to find it. PRC late. Look at the wrist. Tart Dust is very
Look at the
scary,
wrist.
And that's gonna be a big starter because of the wrist.
He's dead. No! No!
I would just buy some time in order to grow that wrist. That's it at this point.
That's the biggest thing here for LostSoul. Out of the corner. Gotta guess here. Chips is the problem. Ran out of meter right at the end on the Beyblade.
I know it didn't kill.
Oh my god. Is it gonna be
Why are you guys -2ing me?
Pull!
That is a drop though and a big counter hit for Hotashi.
Wanna carry too?
Doesn't break the wall. Stagger on the close slash. Has super. This is a grip. Oh. Not quite enough though, I think.
One more chance.
But we do get that positive and
You're bullshitting me.
You can't even put that in the is it gonna kill? You're not even gonna have to use that. You can't.
I already saw it with my own eyes and I still couldn't believe it. Alright, there goes my channel points.
Yeah, there goes your channel points.
At least a slither, right?
Yeah, usually on the first hit you can tell. God, that did so much, but a bad start here. A lot of blood from Hotashi.
If I ever go into a coma, please have Romolla enter and say he's dead.
Look at the blast, quick killed actually though. Just gets flipped by the low. You know, bursting on the 6H there from LostSoul, I think made him pop because he didn't get blood back from the 6H.
Okay, I got that. All right, full screen. What a way to end
God.
the game. Young, stay right there. No meter available. Of course.
Oh.
Nice backdash. That avoided
Oh.
I think it'd be active enough, right?
Okay, can I make like a super bet? Like, it's like one situation wins them the game. How about that? How about that? Can we bargain? Can we do a little bargain?
Shot.
10 odds.
Oh.
Oh my god, LostSoul did not use super.
BRC forward, caught the jump startup. Yeah, that's super.
He's dead.
So slow.
Fuck, why did I do that? I knew it wouldn't kill.
That blood gauge is so high.
I literally saw his bullets.
And then the guess on the throw.
Goes home, man. He has had. There's so much to say.
What's going on here? He's like, ha ha ha! You lost.
LostSoul's probably like, you're a bitch. That's some shit LostSoul would be like, you got watched. I love LostSoul. Alright, you guys. I don't know about this Guilty Gear game, honestly. Some shit
Oh
about.
man, this run right here is pretty exclusive. We're about to do this. I'm getting hungry. The ingestion engine needs some taco.
Did you say the ingestion engine? I like that. You know what's crazy? I want you guys to think about this for a second. First of all, we've been streaming for, we've been at it for about, what, 7 hours, right? Isn't it crazy how we can go from, like, a place that's just covered in despair? Like, it's like, this shit is just like Danganronpa, right? Like, this is just like a Danganronpa case. But then you can also swap over and go to the happiest place in the world. The mirror literally is whoever executes, and executes the most consistent.
As long as there's drama, baby, let's go, y'all. Losers finals, make some noise.
As long as there's drama.
Uh-oh. Okay, I smell it.
I actually like that LostSoul used concentrate like that, but then he didn't go in. Uh-oh. That's... that doesn't matter. I was gonna say, probably should have used Curse, but it doesn't really matter. It's so much damage that LostSoul can play however he wants now. Oh my god, that was so dangerous!
Now overextended there with the tag early on. The backdash to avoid the shot, really? Oh yeah, that's not Curse. Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, doesn't quite have the same accuracy. That's a big hit. Gets the wall stick, gets 4 bullets back.
Huh?
that, plus I like that option of LostSoul.
It keeps it tight. I think that's a really good approach there.
Damn, thanks so much for the tier 2, Doug. I really appreciate it. Or Artie, whichever you prefer.
Yo, what is this? Backdash right now at the beginning of the match, both of y'all. No?
God, that's huge. The curse there.
I feel like, specifically because I used to play him, a lot of people do not like him. Thanks so much for the prime 2, AB.
Denies that steady aim shot and forces the burst.
I remember when people thought that Soul vs Happy Chaos could not. They said it was impossible to be bad for Soul. Things have changed.
You know what's crazy? A lot of the matches have been pretty fast. I feel like this is the one that's going to be really stretched in.
Yeah, every little bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
Counts in this mirror too, especially because like when you get cursed up, you get shot, and the other one gets cursed up.
I don't know. I feel like that's just obvious. A lot of people definitely get kind of pissed over.
Gonna have to wait our turn. LostSoul is gonna have to taste his own medicine here for a second.
Oh my god. You know, I was thinking this mirror is a lot of it. The mirror is like usually execution based, but since LostSoul isn't zoning, like he can just kind of like. Oh no! Oh no! He's on it, really. Oh. It's oh no.
Didn't get the curse, but yeah, there it is.
My turn.
It's like a little more weird about how they interact with each other, because like UMISHO isn't really UMISHO isn't trying to zone LostSoul either, so I don't know why they're not doing it. Maybe they're not as confident doing it on stage.
Yep. Less that concentration. We had a fully reload. I like that. Found the gap to actually put a little extra reload there. So what he's gonna do? That chip out is there, but we do got some everything to avoid the chip.
That backdash was really important.
Oh, the gun damn!
Oh!
No gun.
Oh!
Goodbye.
It's a pickup game 1 there to UMISHO. One of them's out of concentration and the other's out of bullets.
Yo, I know LostSoul's like, man, is this what y'all dealing with?
Yeah, is this how it goes? Is this how it feels?
Look at the crowd. Oh my god. Oh.
And one fully loaded gun between them. I like that. Oh no, UMISHO should have reloaded bullets. Well, it doesn't matter. LostSoul's dead. No, you could have killed. Okay, never mind.
You know, sometimes you don't get to play the game. It happens. It could happen to you.
I'm like actually -4. That one does not count. He just had the super. He just had the super. That is not my fault.
50% right.
That is not my fault. The other ones, that's different.
That was pretty good. Stop the curse a minute. Big damage immediately. Give me those fresh set of bullets.
I'm getting fucking gaslit in the stream chat right now. This is unbelievable.
And about to get super, and that'll do.
This is unbelievable.
I love this. This is theater. Dash up block. LostSoul decide to go for the aim. Bang bang.
Imagine.
Go slash. There you go.
Ooh, and takes the reload.
Forget it.
Concentration, none left.
I'm not saying shit. I don't even know what a guilty gear is.
Trying to wait for the burst there. No bite from UMISHO. Good awareness.
Their backdash looks good. Both of them missing the hip fires. There's no curse.
Oh.
Trying to bait the burst.
Oh, that was such a hard bait.
On the throw. Looking for the burst to get. Wow, the timing.
Oh, they. LostSoul could have made their burst safe. Oh no, they. Yeah, that.
A little faster on the draw.
Concentrate. Concentrate is like still minus on focus.
Just a little too slow because of that concentrate. Whoa.
Like that though. Fully charged up.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was like, it's like Emperor Palpatine, and I said execute Order 66, and just everyone's comm just turned off.
What Tempest is gonna go up against.
Yeah. What does your future look like?
punish that severely.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of damage.
Starter, look at the damage on this.
Yep. Oh my sweet Jesus! You know the
I think you get 50 meter off that.
Blue RC in the combo. Obviously get the faster meter build, no scale.
Man, you saw right there, went for the clone and then it forced the PRC. It had no meter and it was gonna be a shootout for LostSoul.
That was a good call out. Why would I don't know why he does the roll there.
Right through the glass with the 6S. Big deficit already for UMISHO.
Go. Wow, reload, the full reload. Shot, keep that
Okay.
water balloon away from me. I know Summer's around the corner.
I didn't say shit. I'm glad.
Oh, got the shot first this time.
I'm not saying shit.
The backdash was good. They both trade shots.
That was a smart decision from LostSoul to not. Okay.
Oh, he did.
No, he didn't super.
Guard crush. Runs all the way in, but the backdash from LostSoul. Curse is back up.
Oh, try to anticipate the
I
shot.
think
I think that's safer.
an accident?
Get a shot here, right? Yes, we will.
Concentrate, double concentrate, and now gonna reapply the curve. LostSoul suddenly looking in trouble here in terms of resources.
You can backdash the shot, but I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would recommend it.
Cannot find the burst there too. I mean, I don't think you want to even spend it. Game a piece, round a piece.
LostSoul definitely trying to look for that opportunity for the curse. These the regular gunshots, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that actually put you in a bad spot. Not a good look there for LostSoul. But against the backdasher, right? Alleviates that pressure. They move.
And you can't really burst this too, which is the hard part. 2B pressure pulls out the gun.
Nice tag.
Oh, that's, yeah, you can't do much there. That far slash is way out there. Jump is all the way down.
Crank that wrist.
Oh no! UMISHO's out of bullets! Oh
Are so rambling execute.
Yeah, but UMISHO no bullets, and LostSoul no concentration.
no! No concentration!
Oh? No more bullets. I'm low.
Has to reload here. Clone PRC, it's down there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, when it hits, only had one bullet.
I almost said it. I held it.
Bro, now it's my turn. Oh yeah. Fully fresh ball. Now it's time to play the game.
UMISHO still hasn't reloaded yet. And gets hit low. Does not off the burst.
Reload. Nice. What an opportunity for LostSoul.
I'm like biting my fucking lips. Like trying not to. Just like.
Just the one.
He's dead! Okay, he's dead. He's dead. That counts. That counts.
Yo, he really had no bullets for like a hot minute.
With nothing in there.
Quick reload.
That's bullshit. Of course that counts.
That's my favorite button. I'm so jealous.
Did she this? I did not say that shit after.
Chest shot, headshot, chest shot.
Can I get what are they doing? What do they do in what do they do in like speedrunning? What do they call it when they like go down to the wire? Like frame counting. They're can I get some frame counting? Can I get a frame count on my on my bet? Yeah, I did go to his funeral and I said he's dead. It's more like he was like bleeding out and I was like, oh, he's dead. And then he just bled out.
So much damage.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what else can we say here on commentary this matchup?
Yeah. Every time I'm like, damn, that hurt. Oh, and then trade on the 2D.
I'm not even gonna lie. Most of the time, I'm actually just looking at their
Can you get a frame by frame?
They forced the burst.
No,
Oh,
he's gonna punish.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna punish on time.
They LostSoul could have killed.
Goes for the clone instead.
I'm not going to.
Gotta make this count as UMISHO here. What a block! And the 2D counter hit.
He's dead. He's dead. Okay, thank God.
Game
5 incoming.
We'll have to see. That was a shit.
I'm like nervous that they're gonna just drop the combo.
Nice, that's the block. That's the choice we made here. UMISHO on the prowl, no burst available, and we're gonna get that positive early on.
I love LostSoul. LostSoul. I love both of these players. They're great.
Also with the curse instead, though, he's out of concentration.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna say it during combos.
Gotta be curse super.
You die during combos. I have to say on the first hit. That's bullshit. No way. No way. Enemy at the stream.
UMISHO's doing a lot of dash blocking and cannot apply curse. Steady shot, yeah, that's the best way to do it. And now there's no concentration for LostSoul.
Oh my god. I would never be a surgeon.
He's gonna build super on this. Oh, but a miss! That was it, and LostSoul's out of concentration. He gets shot instead.
He's
and the
dead.
super's
He's dead. He's dead. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna miss. Psych, not happy chaos. Okay, we are going to 2-2.
LostSoul had it, and he just missed the shot, missed the super.
Nurse is definitely kicking in. I feel like we're gonna have to take our sweet old time.
Moment of
About
cowardice.
this character, as good as he is tough on his hands, and it's very easy to flub.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to.
Really scary.
It's hard to play in tournament with Happy Chaos.
Our last game here in this wild.
It's stressful.
I wonder if they actually negative it. This certain combos they actually have to negative it. So I don't know if they're actually doing it, but yeah, I agree with you, man. A lot of dexterity is needed for this character for sure.
Out of concentration.
Oh no.
Yeah, curse guaranteed there when you block the steady aim shot. Really can do a middle shot in between.
It's because the concentration super does not it does not do as many hits, right? So if you're gonna kill in like 1 or 2 shots, it's actually better for you to just do the concentration super and kill from there, because the other super will do at least 20 hits, right? So if there's another round, then it's quite important. Thanks so much for the Prime, Lucky, and thanks so much to Gates.
Good escape from UMISHO. Alright, resources are about to run out for LostSoul here. Gets to concentrate though, and that's another chance.
Great match, holy shit.
Oh, that was a sick confirm. Yeah, it made it very hard to burst.
That was actually bad for LostSoul, because UMISHO could just instantly win zoning. Oh, that's so bad for LostSoul, no!
LostSoul ran out of concentration. Now he gets all the bullets back.
Alright, never mind, now that's good.
But that was a big miss. Now, no concentration for UMISHO here, and he gets the shot. That is a big one. Round on the board, man. They're just fighting the whole time back and forth on their resources.
Dashed in, forgot to block for 1 instance, man. UMISHO now at match point to go to the grand finals up against Tempest.
Oh, that's so good.
To avoid the gunshot, that was so clean. And we switch sides.
And they get the super here after the curse.
Yeah, so that 365, I love it.
Oh, that was bad RNG. I think LostSoul lost the game because of it. Oh, never mind. I don't even know what happened.
Very fortunate here for UMISHO.
Out of concentration almost, though. There's the Goldberg.
He's dead. Okay, he's dead. There you go. That's an easy one. That's an easy one.
Oh my god, no backup needed. Look at this. This is terrible. This man got all the perks. Bandolier, sleight of hand.
Oh,
See?
and a shot connects for UMISHO.
LostSoul played super well. Honestly, huge props to UMISHO for even doing as well as they have in their first tournament. Alright, let's see what we got.
Hell yeah.
Here it is, grand finals. Getting into it here. 2D whip at the start. UMISHO getting some space to work with.
Wait. Trying to get that 5K rate.
Oh god. Thanks so much for the resub, Shy Guy. I really appreciate it.
That route does too much damage.
I agree too.
There's too much damage.
5K, speaking of which,
I'm kind of surprised. UMISHO's playing like super respectful.
no psych. I thought it was gonna be an overhead too.
The wire C. This is a long road there. UMISHO spinning the bar. Now you're on meter.
I would have just done 2d6 ads.
That meter back.
Resources is needed here from UMISHO. No cash, of course.
Oh, they dropped something.
Oh, you feeling yourself? What?
Lets the dust rip.
Just having conversations over there. He's like, yo, you like that, huh?
Feel that? The flash kick has the charge. A 6K into a down.
That is a good 5k.
Wow, what a challenge. Between the K and the overhead. Nice. Right. This is a hard guess. Are we gonna burst? No, really? I would have done it. Unless we're trying to bank on the goal burst. There it is.
Yeah, burst so late. Look at how little life UMISHO has here. Honestly, shades of the winner's finals.
Oh, that was. I like the attempts from Tempest, but UMISHO's spacing was too good.
We got some options.
Nice.
We haven't really had to see UMISHO do that on defense very much, but this character really forces it.
Goodbye.
That has been the tale of Tempest's games all day long.
Hey, Jimmy, I think that's a shit.
On PS4.
Goes for the throw whip. Doesn't work out. Game one.
I love, like, I love how like people will like rotate what they hate. Like it's like
Get right out of there.
like yesterday, like everyone hated Ram for like a block, and then it was like, oh, I hate Nago. I can't believe there was 8 Nagos in a row, and then no, then it was Leo, and then when we hit top 24, it was Happy Chaos. The hate rotation, yeah.
Pressure, anything like that.
Very wise there. Tempest lost his turn after that 5K, 5G. Oh, back to the corner.
We're just currently thinking about this, I see.
This is gonna be a kill finish.
That final shot gets the job done. Steady aim on the wall.
Oh, that's sickening. Even you saying that, like, you are a child to be saying that. You said Faust is a good pure boy. You are a child to be saying something like that.
I would have got hit too. That's so cheap. The compass rolls mix up.
All the way through. And the dust right there. A little tap into the arm.
Hey, Boomer. You are a child.
I see a fist bump.
Little fist bump. Everybody's cheering.
That's true, he was. Wait, no, that's bullshit. He was never. That's bullshit.
So far, though, eats a nice game shot.
50% down, but I still like the confidence from Tempest. Huge lead here from UMISHO, of course. 50 seconds to play with, so looking comfortable.
Forces that curve.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, Tempest, that was Tempest's chance to do success. Oh, that last shot.
Okay, UMISHO showing signs of life here.
It's a good pure serial killer. That's, yeah.
Is to not be close to Leo, right? Yeah. In most situations. But I like that he's sniping out a lot of the 5Ks with 2S. I'm getting a lot of counter hit opportunities.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. You have to play some footsies against this character as Happy Chaos, yeah, because you know the way this character moves is very hard to just sit back against him.
Back turn, part of my back, excuse me. Mix up incoming, part of my back. I would have saved it, I don't know, man.
Yeah, this round's looking a little lost, and now it's definitely lost.
Okay. I mean, obviously they're up here, but we're over here, but man, going to the next round against Leo with no burst, good luck. You have to stay on your feet.
You might die before you get burst here, yeah. That is a big threat.
Thanks so much for the prime QC. Dinosaur ad.
Defense happens to be great. I mean, look, first gate is still not that close yet, and the mix-ups are really going well for Tempest.
Wow, we're actually probably going to get the kill. Wow, good interruption.
Oh, that was bad for Tempest, because the curse still went off on them.
Oh, let's start full screen, Blade pigeon incoming.
Oh yeah, all the way to the carry, all the way to the corner, through the wall.
That was fire. That was fire, coast to coast. Like that.
With the back dash look good, and there's the throw break.
Nice TD.
Fighting for this space, has Peter now becomes a positive.
Oh, it's actually not that bad for Tempest. I would just RPS. I just fireball. Close.
Use the slowdown just to get some top of the
Does Tempest have like stream on?
Gets out of there. UMISHO barely staying alive.
Uh-oh. Success. Bam. No. Jump up 2K. That's up 2K.
But you notice the difference now. Tempest is challenging a round start every time now.
Tempest stream sniper.
Fighting a little bit more. You can feel
Friend of the stream, Tempest.
Okay. Whoa! Hello! Get shot for your troubles. Listen, that was all your fault, Tempest. I promise you.
See me on June 10th. I'm looking a little different though. First is up, clone is out. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's true.
You're just gonna run up in his house, no shoes, with your shoes off?
Uh-oh, that was a big camel ran all the way across the entire screen.
We got empty to avoid.
That was funny earlier. I like the idea of like Punk trying to like stream snipe, but he's just talking about the Taco Bell Mexican pizza.
Pick up OTG, yes! Oh, we get in the water. Let me get that water. Yup, stay hydrated.
You gotta wonder, UMISHO just ran all the way across the screen. I'm surprised felt the need to force something like that, an interaction like that, and that could be a big deal in this set. Down 2-1 now.
So thirsty, I thought he was gonna drink the bottle. This is gonna be good. All right.
Why the hell is she talking about dog?
Show is feeling this pressure.
Yeah.
Man, first time. Put a face to the name. UMISHO, man.
To be fair, it's pretty stressful being on stage. Then on top of it, UMISHO has not been to a tournament offline before. Then on top of it, this is grand finals. I think them being nervous is very expected.
Good block. Tempest not being overzealous here.
Double G, triple, 4 in a row.
I love it. Bring the chaos to happy chaos. Why not?
Yeah, it is PS4 Leo.
Low does not reach.
Try to challenge the 5K. UMISHO got blessed with the count at 6B. Of course, you block it in the air. That's plus. Now you're gonna have to deal with
Oh my
this.
god, throw?
Condition in here, and we got ball. Tap dust.
I would have died. Actually, I probably would have thrown them out of their dash.
6P, yep.
Going the air dash away again. Look at the risk gauge though. Any hit, any little tap, and that's a big counter hit.
Nice bait. Oh, that was good. I really like that.
Wow, what a good combo. Strong combo.
No!
Oh! Air throw.
Gets the bullets back, but that's a huge drop there. Look at the risk is still so high for UMISHO, but the interruption
Okay.
saves the day. That's where your nerves are so important. They just have that little drop. You got to keep it together.
You see Tempest not overly committed. He's waiting for the
Ooh, that was a really good whip punish.
Then the blue RC just comes out of nowhere.
Don't burst. Okay, good. You can burst now. Don't burst here though.
I like that little FD that time.
Don't burst anymore.
Tempest splash on the wall, jump deep for the break.
I respect that. Okay, well, we want the positive bonus. I figured he would have reset neutral, right? But still gets the hit. Tempest at championship point right now. Uh-oh. Can we close out? Can we be that clutch?
It's time. This is it. Ooh,
Oh.
a big counter hit round start. This could be the last round of the tournament.
Alright, I think at this point Tempest is going to win no matter what, just off momentum.
Block on the overhead. And oh, that's gonna be a
But get ready for Tempest pop-off.
Tempest looking good right now. Hold on. Oh, counter hit. Oh, we slugging.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. And it gets the hit again. Barely tagged UMISHO out of bar. Doesn't
That
see
was
the
good
corner.
movement.
Finally a chance to work, but the resources aren't that great yet. You have to spend all that bar FDing. Misses the shots too. Floods
Oh,
it,
that's
and
tough.
because of that, Tempest gets in for the hit. To the corner. It's enough to kill Tempest. Your combo breaker 2022 Guilty Gear Stride champion.
Oh my God, the emotions must be rushing everywhere in his body, man. Give it up to the champion, y'all. Tempest, 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 Tempest.
Well, that's cute. Oh, that's cute.
For everybody here in this tournament, but big ups. Look at K7 showing that love.
Friend of the stream, K7. Second place is super good for never going to a tournament, but it definitely looked like they ran out of steam. I know that feeling. Hotashi still got the stream going. Pretty rad of for Zando to do so well, especially flying out. Like, time zones do matter. Big fan of PepperySplash.
Where's my guy? There you go, Razzo. Late to the party, but you're here. There we go. There we go. Take your time. We're here. Don't worry.
Look at the boots.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Those boots are out of
I
control.
want to see the. Oh, it's Dennis. That is a friend of the stream right there. Dennis is a huge friend of the stream.
Give it up, man. One of my personal favorites.
I love this dude. There's like, this dude does TO work for everything. Look at the big flex from Hotashi.
Still streaming.
With the stream on.
Second place here on the tournament, the shades go back on.
Oh, I didn't even notice you had the shades. Fire. Okay. Yo,
Fire.
man, we all proud of you, man. Everybody on this stage is proud of you. Yo, give it up for your Combo Breaker 2022 Guilty Gear Stride champion, Tempest NYC.
That was a nice stream. I enjoyed this tournament. Shoutouts to PepperySplash's performance in Combo Breaker Top 8. He did good.